How long has the stream been going on for? We did the Elimination Chamber kickoff event. So I don't know, an hour and a half. See if I can verify that we're live on YouTube. We are indeed. Haha. And let me move my camera because I'm far over for some reason. Maybe I accidentally bumped my camera or something. Move over. There we go. That's better. All right. So this is the Elimination Chamber. This is the Elimination Chamber Go Home show. And Elimination Chamber is in less than 24 hours from here. My goodness, man. We got a super stacked 24 to 48 hours going. And we're going to be hanging out with Maven in the meantime as well. Maven has a new video I want to check out. It's about our thumbtacks reel and things like that. So we're getting a little peeling back of the curtain with Maven. All right, let me get this on the screen in the right way. And that is not quite the right way. That's not doing it either. All right.
Talk about thumbtacks, and the secret to those.
We're talking about thumbtacks.
It's right in this bag.
Talk about practice. Talk about thumbtactus.
When a wrestling match needs to go extreme, these are the thumbtacks that they use. And you want to know what the secret is? Well, there is no secret. These are 100% legit, no bend metal thumbtacks.
Ouch.
When they hit your body,
Yep.
that sharp edge is going to
That
penetrate
sharp cope.
your skin. So, how does a wrestler land on these without
Let's get
risking
it.
serious injury? Well, there are a few tricks to the trade. The main one being
Welcome
Yep,
to
Super
SmackDown.
SmackDown. Try other colors or his flash suit? Oh, he's got a flash suit. Nice.
The ring does provide a slight
Yeah, Fortnite.
amount
I had to
of give
delete
to it.
Fortnite
If
to
you threw the
get this
thumbtacks
game
on a
installed, though,
hardwood
so
floor, concrete,
I
or
won't be
any
playing
hard
Fortnite
surface,
for a little while.
There's going to be no give, and not only the force of the bump is going to hurt your back, but it's just going to drive these little suckers deeper and deeper into your skin. The ring
Here we go.
provides a slight amount of forgiveness. Second, if your match calls for a thumbtack spot, you're going to want to take the bump to your back. Trust me, over a broader area, it's going to disperse the pain way better. And you do not want to risk these going into your eye or any of the
geez.
soft tissue into your face.
Yeah,
so
I don't
if you
want
gotta
that.
take thumbtacks, make sure you're taking a back bump. And finally, the last secret to taking the thumbtacks is it's actually not as bad as you think. I do remember when Randy Orton had to fall on thumbtacks. He told me after the match, because I was curious, I said, what did the thumbtacks feel like? And he told me not that bad. In fact, he said the worst part about it was the taking them out process.
Oh.
Once he took the bump on the thumbtacks, his
Oh,
whole
no.
body took the bump. And when you disperse pain over a larger area, it's just way
People
better.
still play
than
Fortnite,
if
yeah.
you take one.
Probably the most
at a
popular
time.
game on
But
the planet,
I
man.
know you. I know exactly what you're saying. Maven, what gives you the qualification to talk about taking a bump on thumbtacks? Well, stick around to the end of the video and you will see me take a bump on these very thumbtacks.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Now, this next secret is one I experienced firsthand early in my WWE career, and that is going through the commentary table. Now, for this one, there actually is a secret, and the WWE, they take extensive steps to keep you from seeing.
Yo, I see J-Rock in the house. I see Dro. I see Sean. Welcome, everybody.
Spot planned later in the
It's almost
event.
time for SmackDown,
The
guys.
production staff
This is
would
the SmackDown
actually
before
jam and
Elimination
shove
Chamber.
a crash pad to the back of the table before the guests even came into the arena. And the announcers had to sit the entire show, probably with their legs a
Look
little
at young Cole.
cramped.
Look at
but
young Michael
they
Cole.
did it, and you would never be none the wiser. That way, when the spot came, when the monitors were removed, when the announcers scattered,
Yeah, young Brock.
it was open season for whoever had the ill fate to be slammed on the table. But it's actually, in my opinion, a better and easier bump than one in the ring. The only thing you had to worry about is if something sharp or if maybe there was something left on the table
or
might
like
jab
that
you.
bump
That
right
was
there
the
where the
only thing that
TV
you had to worry about.
went into
But
Brock's back.
again,
Oh,
these
man.
guys, they're pros. They know when the spot's coming, remove everything from the table. And in fact, the announcers, they'll help
Undertaker,
in this while they won't
get the
do
table.
a monitor, but they might grab anything else on the table just to lessen the risk of any unwanted injury. Now, I know it's different in today's WWE. Technology provides better ways and easier methods of doing things. Rather than having a crash pad shoved under the table the entire show, now they have an inflatable air mattress that they can inflate.
Dude, that still looks like it hurt, though.
Whenever they need it. And that provides a better illusion for you, the viewer. Because once the wrestler lands and he's safely on the ground and your attention is somewhere else, they can deflate the
yeah,
bag,
those Randy's
and the announce
back. Yeah,
table
you're right, you're right.
appears to be touching the floor. Now, here's a secret I get asked all the time. Maven, how do you save time and money while maintaining a nutritious diet?
I wouldn't know that. Here.
100% real.
Continue.
He
thought he was cool with that little segue.
And I'm going to show you. And again, I stress,
that was pretty good.
Do not attempt any of this at home. Barbed wire, it's a tough material to handle, and I promise you, it will spring up and catch you if you're not careful.
Ooh.
Just let me be the idiot.
Donovan, welcome.
Here's the
Shaunovan. Sean's in the house. Donovan,
now,
what's up? What's up?
Barbed wire is a material, a very tough material, that's designed with these barbs to keep cattle in a certain location, so you know from the jump. It's a sturdy, tough material that's designed to withstand.
Almost time for SmackDown, guys. The final SmackDown before Elimination Chamber tomorrow. We'll be streaming that as well, guys. So set your clocks, get your notifications set up.
Production takes care of long before you step in this.
Actually,
ring.
let me show it to you. I could just show it to you. Here, show you guys my show you guys the thumbnail I made for Elimination Chamber. Look at this. Look at this thumbnail I made. I got Cena looking so mean. Mean Cena. Mina. You see him?
J-Rock Dad.
Oh my goodness. And I got The Rock and Cody over here. I got a bunch of the participants. I try to really do it up. It's zoomed in a little bit so you can't see the whole thing, but get on over there, guys. The stream is on. You can set up your notification, and you can leave a like on the Elimination Chamber stream already. All you do is just go to my, rate to my YouTube channel, and it's already there. It's as one of the upcoming streams. Look at how beat I made Cena look. I love it so much. I spent some time on this. All right, let's get back to it.
You want to take these barbs,
the Mina,
and have them nipped off. Simply by nipping off that much of the metal can help a ton.
Ah, so you
Now,
take the
once
tip
your
off,
barbs
kind of.
are cut, the barbed wire, although not 100% safe, I'm still not hesitant on grabbing it. I can manipulate it, I can move it, and I'm not even looking at it, but I know there's a far less chance of it cutting me. However, you are hoping the production staff is not done prepping this for your match. Once the barbs are cut, then you hope they take another tool and fold them. Just a extra added
It's
bit
delicious
of
J-Rock
security.
Dad.
Fold them.
I know that risk still exists. I know
The risk
it's still gonna be a
exists.
dangerous
He's got
match.
rhymes.
And I know
He's got rhymes for this
that
time.
I'm gonna leave with cuts, but I'm 1,000% safer going into a match with barbed wire like this than like that. And with this spread across a ring, you, the fans, are none the wiser.
Well,
Next on the list,
now
is
I'm a little bit
unique
more
to
wise,
my
but
career.
I already kind of
I
knew.
would find myself in a love triangle storyline between myself, Tajiri, and Tori Wilson. And during this storyline,
What in
I
the world?
broke my leg for real. The WWE wanting
Ouch.
to continue the storyline would have me the following week in a hospital, a real hospital. As Tori and I were advancing our relationship, Tajiri would make an unsurprised, unsolicited, and
Oh, no.
unwanted
Alien
visit,
420.
drag me out of bed, position my leg, my broken leg, in a door jamb, and violently slam it shut.
Oh,
But
no.
how did he do this without doing further damage to an already hurt leg? Well, the trick, it's actually a trick on your eyes.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to tune in next exciting episode of Maven Ball Z to find out what the trick is. Because guess what? It's time, guys. It's time for SmackDown. Let's get it. Ooh boy, what kind of monkey wrench are we gonna throw into the Elimination Chamber tonight? I have a feeling that we don't know everything about Elimination Chamber quite yet. I have a feeling that there's going to be something else that's gonna happen here, and it's also a hope. It's not just a feeling. I hope there's a little bit more, because the addition of The Rock and Cody helped to make Chamber a little bit more exciting to me. But I do think one more little fold could really help the origami killer strike again. AKA make it a better episode. Here we go.
Look out!
Look out! Guys, look out.
I'm kind of a death magnet. I'm trying to figure
Gotta
out
mute
what
that up a
to
little
do.
bit. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. Make sure you guys are leaving a like on the YouTube stream if you haven't already. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes before the first match. That way we can do predictions all throughout the night. Let's go. Then now it's about that time. Beanaline, welcome. Let's get it. Together. Finish him. Babality.
Welcome, GrittyUrbanSaga.
Toronto, Ontario. Let's get it.
Canada's largest city has hosted 2 WrestleManias, 11 other PLEs. But as this crowd that's filling up the Scotiabank Arena knows,
Scotia.
it's this weekend that has more star power than Toronto's ever seen. Elimination Chamber weekend, John Cena's farewell tour.
Welcome, it is Mewtwo.
Travis Scott, and business to be settled between the biggest box office star of all, The Rock, the final boss, and the undisputed WWE champion.
Thanks for the cheer.
Cody Rhodes.
Is cooking. Let's get it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's WB Mania. Yo, the WBKO. Look at this. 100 bits. WB with the WBKO. WB, thank you, man. What a way to start the adventure here. What a way to start the SmackDown live stream. Let's go.
Welcome, Kelly Scott Matthews.
Oh my goodness. Kelly with the end of days. Oh me, oh my. Look at this. Kelly days. Kelly with 25 bits. Thank you so much. The saga begins. Heck yeah. Thank you, WB. Thank you, Kelly Scott Matthews. Look at this. That's a heck of a way to start things off, guys. Thank you for the support.
You above all people know I'm their champion.
They're showing us the Rock and Cody Rhodes debacle situation from last week.
Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada, at Elimination Chamber. You give me your answer then. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want more than anything in this world is that.
all of this is about you want.
No. I don't want that. I want your soul.
I want your soul. Dun dun dun. You see how they edited that?
Toronto
That was good.
at Elimination Chamber.
I want your soul. The son of the soul man wants someone's soul.
Here he is in Toronto.
There's
Rhodes.
Cody.
With every step he takes into this arena, he draws closer
There's
to
Cody
the
right there.
final boss of the season.
Mr. Rhodes,
He's got his
your
suit
locker
on.
room is right this way.
Who's this
My locker
dude?
room? Yes, courtesy of
Oh.
the final boss.
Courtesy of the final boss. Oh, he's accepting it. Look at the smug look on this guy's face.
The road to WrestleMania
Ladies
has
and
gotten
gentlemen,
interesting.
please welcome WWE Hall of Famer and Toronto's own Trish.
Trish Stratus. There she is. She's got a jersey on. She's got a what is it?
Friday, I'm in love.
The Leafs.
What a thunderous
The Leafs.
ovation for Trish Stratus. The entire planet loves themselves.
Here she is.
Some Hall of Fame
Do I have her?
Trish
Yeah, I do.
Stratus,
I do.
none more so
Okay.
than right here in her hometown.
Here she is.
So I got a point. Look at that, Joe. I got a point.
Trish Stratus.
Best day ever.
Wearing blue high heels that match the jersey.
Followed up with 7 world championships and still to this day a major factor, a fan favorite whenever she returns to action. Great reception for Trish Stratus.
Woo, woo. Will Cody Rhodes make the right decision? It depends on from whose perspective you're thinking about a decision. I hope he does not make the right decision. Here we go. What does she have to say for herself here? The Maple Leafs.
Super Mario.
Super Mario.
Dinosaurs rated
Oh
you.
my goodness. Super Mario with the viewership rating it up. Thank you, Super Mario. Aw, yeah, man. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, Super Mario Dinosaur.
Nice, Super Mario. Thank you, man.
It's the jersey, isn't it?
It's the jersey, isn't it?
I just want to say thank you for that introduction, Lillian Garcia. Guys, what year is it?
I know, right? What year is it?
Garcia introducing me. We got The Rock back in the mix.
Yup.
We got Trish Stratus wrestling tomorrow. And I couldn't think of a better place for it all to go down than right here in my hometown of Toronto.
Toronto.
Do you know what I love about wrestling? The generational impact it has. Like this little girl here. Probably, quite possibly, your dad had a poster of me on his wall when he was your age.
He's like, I did.
I know the one with the heels and crawling, that one.
And the
Speaking of
crawling. The
generational
heels and the
impact,
crawling.
tomorrow, when I wrestle at the Rogers Center, it'll be the very first time that my kids will see me wrestle live.
Oh, really?
Max and Maddie. To be back here
Her son's looking like a
75th
character from Stranger Things.
in 2025, to be able to mix it up with the next generation of talent is incredible to me.
Nice, Super Mario.
And you guys, I am beyond excited to be teaming up.
You and Trish are the
with
same
someone
age?
who
I
has
see.
been taking the women's division by storm.
It's Jimmy John's.
Ladies
Oh
and
no, it's not Jimmy
gentlemen,
John's. Nice.
Please get on your feet. And please help welcome my tag team partner, your WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, who already knows she has a date with Destiny in April.
It is indeed Tippy time. Up, she's wearing her Maple Leafs jersey too. She got her hair all over Trish. Taking a little bit of a front. Taking the spotlight.
Tomorrow night with one of Canada's all-time living legends.
Look at this. You see how they're already using Tiffany on the main roster? She's been utilized so well. I don't think they need to be trying so hard to make her a babyface, though. I think they should still let her have that valley girl, rich girl, mean girl type of attitude still. The crowd's not going to turn against her. They liked her for that, you know?
Toronto.
I feel like she's trying a little too hard. I think maybe just let her be still the rich mean girl, but be like cool with the crowd because they like her, like she's popular in school, kind of.
It's
Trishy time.
Tiffy time.
When Trish, when she left, was she not a heel? She was heelish, but I guess every time you show up in the Rumble, you get to flip the meter whenever you want. Maybe the Rumble's a reset or something. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, the jerseys are off. Kiss them and throw them. Oh my god, dude, that's worth some bank right there. An event use Trish kissed Maple Leafs jersey. That's going on eBay later. That might go on StockX.
Exactly why tomorrow we're gonna beat Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. That's right here.
Uh-oh, you said their names. They're coming out, aren't they? It's Chelsea Green. Dang. They're giving this crowd what they want to see, man. She's a hot mess. It's about to be a match, isn't it? Please don't have Chelsea versus Tiffany right now. Chelsea's just coming off of a loss.
Nobody wants Dumb and Dumber hogging the airtime.
Yeah, Piper's a Mountie. I did not think this could get any better. Yeah, man, this is crazy.
The airtime. I am the Women's United States Women's Champion.
She's a good heel, too. She's going to be able to turn this back on them for cheering for her.
I'm the best thing to step foot in the Scotiabank Arena tonight, Trish. But see, unlike Austin Matthews,
Yeah, Piper's looking cool in this Mountie outfit. Oh, see? She turned it back on them real quick. The crowd was feeling her too much. And as a heel, you have to be able to do that, man. A lot of heels, they don't know how to get the heat off of them and get the get the babyface cheered.
This dump, everything was better for me. I became a United States Women's Champion. And I am honored.
She's got half Canadian, half American gear on.
Because guess what?
There's the piped in booze right there. You can hear it.
Guess what? The people are better in America, honey.
Some of the booze are real for sure, but I can hear that like low track that's identical every time they use it.
Losers? No, I did not, okay?
Oh.
It's not tacky time. It's my time, honey. Leave it to the real champions who don't need their mommy to dress them.
Ooh.
Since you think you're
She
so
said your
special,
mommy dressed you.
why don't I show you who the real center of the universe is, and let's have a match tonight.
Oh no.
I can't make it. I have plans.
I can't make it. I have plans. Gotta go.
The thing is, I think it's a great idea. I think
Oh my goodness.
it's a great idea.
I think it's a bad idea.
All this thinks it's a good idea. Maybe he should send down a referee right now.
Oh. Nicholas, don't you dare. Dude, she's so good. Oh, and there's a ref. She screams when she sees a ref running out. Dude, this is so good. Oh my goodness. Dude, if we hit 20 likes, we need a prediction on this right now. Everybody like the YouTube video. Let's get to 20 likes. Oh my god. And she screams as soon as she sees a ref running out. That was so perfect. Oh, what is going on? This person's wrapping up a storm over here.
Introducing the bold new Caliente Cantina chicken menu from Taco Bell. Here for
All right, we're not there yet, guys, but if everybody hits like right now, we'll hit the goal. And I'll start up the predictions so you guys can predict who you think is going to win.
It's your phone.
And we'll see how right you are. That was such a great opening, man.
With Verizon, trade in any phone.
I just really don't want to see Chelsea take a loss.
Whole flight info from notes. Send to mom.
What if the title's on the line?
S25 Plus with AI and
She has videotape to return. Yeah, Mr. Mars. That's what she had.
only on Verizon.
I hope she remembered to rewind. Do you think maybe that's why she had to leave? She forgot to rewind it, so she needed to go do that and then return it. So she just really couldn't make it. I'm glad I moved the United to the States because Canada sucks. Yeah, she flipped it, man.
To see this.
Oh, then he said that. I was like, I don't remember her saying that, the last part. Yo, Jericho has had some great moments in his career. Guy is such a cornerstone.
Every time. eBay. Things people love. Shop now and save at Macy's President's Day sale.
I wonder what his plans are. What he's thinking the next couple of years are looking like for him. What he's planning on doing. I'm interested in seeing what twists and turns he has in store for his career. 'Cause he's getting more serious now. If you noticed, he's not being as jokey anymore. Looks like there's a new evolution happening. A new Chris Jericho evolution. He's turning into Chris Jerizard EX.
Is a hassle trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to use on the shower? What am I going to use on the bathtub? I don't have to think about that. You just add
Chelsea
water
did a great
and I'm good
job.
to go. With Magic Eraser, I use it on everyday messes. I even use it on things that I think are impossible to clean.
Could have sworn Aldis was like you're defending your title on SmackDown against a mystery opponent last week.
And try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Ultra Bath to cut through 100% of built-up soap scum and grime.
Maybe he did. Some of those backstage segments happen so quick, and they get kind of lost in the fray between bigger matches and just bigger angles that actually have
Big 777.
more of like a meat to it. You might be right. Eric, he's gonna win Lemon Chamber? Lemon Chamber. That sounds quite tart. You think CM Punk's gonna win it? Tiffany Stratton is a 85 in an overall 85 in 2K. Back to it. Lemon Chamber sounds kind of good. Sounds very tart, but also probably very very nice to the nose. The arena would probably smell a lot better.
Chelsea Green may be originally from Canada, but did she really bother this crowd with what she said moments ago?
The Lemon Chamber. I like it. Yeah, Chaos. For sure. For sure. But not in the game, apparently. Apparently in the game, Tiffany's 5 points better than Chelsea. Guess the title added a bit of... Well, they both have a title, though. I guess the world title is opposite of Kryptonite. Citrus Knight? The Lemon Chamber. I love it. Why does it keep highlighting you? I don't know. Maybe if you exit out and come back in, it'll get rid of it. It's not showing that to me. I'm not seeing that. Yeah, Lewis, Chelsea's getting got right now. Takedown, center of the ring. No. Ooh. Yep. Chelsea knows she doesn't want to catch that that super snow. Oh, yo, radio silence. Radio silence right in the center of the ring. I love it. Every time she does that move, it makes me a little bit more happy. It makes me feel like we might be seeing a Cardona sighting. No, I'm prettier. What is this? The reversal into a reversal. Tiffany Stratton, I feel like she just thinks about this stuff a little too much. There comes that stomp. Oh, man. Chelsea's chest. Ouch. Uh-oh. The Piper Mountie is there. Pulling Chelsea out of harm's way. Oh. Wait a minute. Now Trish Stratus getting involved. Tiffany Stratton off the top. Wow. Yo. Super swanton off the top to the floor, and she laid it all the way out. Wow, that was a good swanton. That was beautiful, and it looked like it could have really hurt. Oh, no. Candice LeRae and Nia are here tenderizing Trish. Up. Ring the bell, ref. Yep. Ref rings the bell. So Tiffany won. Okay, that's a good way of not really having Chelsea get pinned here. I like that. I like it. I like it for the maze. Matt Cardona versus Tiffy. Oh, my goodness. What? Happy Leap Day or a Happy Leap Year? Yep, it's the last day of February, guys. So everything you do on YouTube helps me out a lot. It's going on my next YouTube paycheck. So any super chats, super stickers, or if you become a member. Right now, memberships start at only 99 cents, guys. So become a member. Gets you all the emotes. Gets your name changes a different color in the chat, and you get a badge next to your name as well. And you know that you're helping out the channel. Michael, what's up, man? Oh, my goodness. Yo, Legato? Legato with the tip. Hit him with the tip. You got your rules and your religion. Oh, my goodness. The Lemon Chamber? Uh-oh. Legato, thank you for the tip, man. Legato's on top of the TV with the tip and on top of the tree. Now it's the Legato lemon tree. Antonio, thank you for becoming a subscriber to the YouTube channel, man. Thank you, thank you.
A hot weekend in Toronto. Earlier today, we found
Yeah,
out
good
we're gonna
usage
start
of
the
Chelsea, Tiffany,
Men's United States Championship. LA Knight
Trish.
trying to
They brought out a bunch of stars here.
others are
And
going
it built towards the pay-per-view at the end there.
put forth an exciting plan in action that we will now see.
Good stuff. Uh-oh, Nick Aldis.
Of the United States Championship #1 contender status. LA Knight believes he's the #1 contender, while the champion Shinsuke Nakamura has voiced his concerns as well. So tonight, I've decided that I'm going to give 6 men the opportunity to lay their cards out on the table.
Let's go. Hey, Jeff Hardy's wife, welcome. I thought we might see you yesterday for the for TNA. Your guy was in action again. Oh my goodness.
Those matches will face each other tonight in a triple threat match, and the winner of that match will be the #1 contender.
Wait a minute. So Solo Sikoa could be #1 contender for the United States title tonight. Whoa. Up. Hey, bro.
What happened last week was an accident. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what I mean. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. I'm sure it was an accident. You know what? Besides all that, what's up with you? You had a qualifier match tonight for the U.S. title.
What's up with you?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I do.
I like Solo's attitude, man.
Made me realize that our family right here, we need to make a statement. And that statement starts with us taking the United States Championship. And that's exactly why I want you to do it. Jacob.
Jacob? Oh, really?
I want you to run the play tonight.
Really?
I want you to represent this family. As a matter of fact, I want you to bring home the United States Championship to this family.
Yo, Jacob as U.S. champion?
Everything that I'm doing is to show you how much I love you.
You, Jacob. Dang, so he's handing off the opportunity to Jacob. Uh-oh, wait a minute. You see the look on Tama Tonga's face? There's a plan there. What? Oh, what if... Oh, no, I can't. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything. Dude. This just got a lot more interesting. At least to me. Andrade, El Idolo. This mask looks kind of scary. I'm trying to get money to get tickets. I see Jeff Hardy's wife. I hope you get to go. Dawson, what's up, man?
Andrade takes on the Jacob Fatu, and it's coming out next.
La 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 la. Andrade. Gonna get a little taste of that title, maybe. Let's put Andrade right there. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see if we hit 20 likes yet. Nope, still not yet, guys. Come on, everybody. Hit the like button. It's super easy. It takes 2 seconds.
What's it like? Always
Let's like it up, guys. Like it up.
When anyone is lying.
I think there's been a murder.
From the mind of Ryan Johnson. They don't even list Star Wars anymore with this guy. They're like, from the guy who gave you Knives Out. And that's it. Nothing else. Never. He never did anything else.
Poker Face, March 9th on USA.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your
Dang, dude. So Jacob Fatu could be on his way. I'm down with that, man. They've done very well with Jacob, and he's done very well with his opportunities as well. It's not just that they've given him opportunities, it's that he is knocking it out of the park. He's one of the most believable people in wrestling right now. You got it, I mean.
Nice to meet you. I'm Pando Gritto.
PlayStation. Man, I can't believe Elimination Chamber's in less than 24 hours, and that this show has just stepped it up an incredible notch. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I'm thinking, we got something cooking over here that's
Welcome, Trey.
Simmering in the... Whoa! It's simmering in the crock pot. What is this? Trey B. Oh my goodness! 1,000 bits! What in the world? Look, he broke the ring! Trey B! And you leveled up Pando with that. Our resident Necromorph just leveled up off of the 1,000 bits. 1,000 bits! You broke the ring, Trey B! Thank you so much. Trey B is on top of the TV and on top of the tree now. Oh my goodness. Trey B on top of the tree. Trey B's like, hi guys. My goodness. Trey B, baby. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. What a generous contribution here. Hooking it up. Very awesome of you. That's the type of contribution that absolutely helps the stream to continue rocking and rolling. And it's a gigantic piece of coal for the hype train if anybody else wants to hop on as well. Thank you so much, man. Major hype. Yeah, definitely. Jacob has been taking these opportunities and knocking them out of the park, even in ways that I'm not sure that the people who are giving him these opportunities even anticipated. Oh my goodness, look at this. I'll be your end of... Oh my goodness, end of days. Look at this. Whoa. Kelly with 25 bits on top of that? Look at this. Thank you so much, Kelly. Oh my goodness. Hey, thanks for putting some hype in the chat, WB, and thank you also to Legato. Kelly days. This dance is... Nah. I'm not doing that dance. Dudley, do that dance. Oh, he says I can't do it. Why not? Your knees don't work like that? Okay, good. I bet you're glad, right? Yeah. He's like, I'm glad they don't work like that. The Bayou Boogie. Oh, and thank you, Jeff Hardy's wife, for putting some hype in the chat as well. I see you. Got your legends and your future greats. Hey, we get to see that in 2 days as well.
Enjoy. Compliments is fine.
Oh, he's got sushi?
Man, you gotta try the scripts.
Truth.
Try the scripts. R-Truth is over here. R-Truth at... Oh my god, you see his dressing room? This is beautiful. He's got bottles of wine all over the wall. It's a gigantic room with nice couches and sushi everywhere.
Well, he is a soul man. I used to watch him and Tony Atlas tag a lot when I was little.
Yeah.
Maybe you should think about it.
Maybe I should.
I mean, look at all this nice stuff. You gonna keep it all to yourself? Don't be shellfish.
Oh.
You're right.
Don't be
You
shellfish.
should have more than that. Go ahead, help yourself.
You don't mind?
Yeah, no, I don't mind.
What's your block? You think maybe you can see if The Rock can get us some jelly rolls added to the list next time?
Jelly rolls.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, cool. I'm gonna slide right here if you don't mind.
He's eating sushi behind his back. I love R-Truth so much. He said, don't be shellfish. This episode is killing it, man. I'm having a really fun time with this episode. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Thinking about the Samoan werewolf is about the worst thing you can do. Try and think about anything else. This is gonna get nasty.
Hit him with it. I love it so much, dude. Andrade, look out! Get out of there, man. This is a year ago, if I told you this match would be happening, I would look like a crazy person. Yeah, I think Andrade's about to get jumped out. He probably is thinking about the artist jelly roll. Yeah, I'm sorry, Andrade. Don't be shellfish. Get out of there. Yeah, Super Mario, I saw that. It was such a good backstage promo right there with Cody and R-Truth. It got the point across. It showed what they were up to, what Cody's going through, but it kept it light enough to where Cody didn't want to be a worrywart, so he accepted it. You see how they did it? They made it so the goodwill of Cody and the goodwill of R-Truth and his kind of oblivious attitude came together to be one of the first steps of Cody accepting and leaning into what The Rock is doing for him. I love it so much. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You had sushi, Kelly? Oh, you were shellfish? Where's my sushi at? How was it, man? Jacob Fatu is getting his own figure. Oh, have you seen it or anything? 22 likes already? Dang, okay. All right, let's get it. I don't think we need a prediction on this, but we're going to do it. Thank you to everybody who liked the YouTube so far.
For about the first time, Jacob Fatu has had absolutely zero answers for Andrade, who once again apparently is going high risk here. Wow, all the way up top.
Dang, he jumped over him into the barricade almost. Into the barricade and over him almost. Jeez, man. They had to bleep the audience and go to commercial. All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. And the prediction on Twitch is coming through. Let's get it.
I did it. I switched to T-Mobile Home Internet, and I am loving it.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
No.
One topping pizzas for $9.99.
We're gonna do the
Gonna give you all the toppings for $9.99.
the
That's
X
right, get any crust with any toppings for $9.99 each online. This might just be our best deal
the
yet.
X
So get a at Domino's.
post shout out in just a second as well. So we'll be thanking everybody who has retweeted the tweet thus far. Let me get this set up. Andrade.
Try our new sugar-free cough drop. Insta-Soothe.
TurboTax Free Edition. 37% of filers qualify. Simple Form 1040 returns only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free.
All right.
And file for free.
Predictions are open on Twitch and YouTube currently. Sent me a picture of the figure. Oh, look at this. He looks crazy on this figure. I like it. First time in the line. Can you pre-order it?
We go a little over the top for oven-baked pastas with dishes so cheesy and
Oh, that looks so cool.
like our new limited time manicotti, starting at
Thank you, Ringmaster. Dude, I like this figure a lot. Ooh, that's nice. I should show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys. Hang on. All right, let's find out who's done it.
That's right, everyone loves it.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3, now streaming on
All right. Thank you to J-Rock. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Ringmaster. Thank you to WB. Thank you to Legato.
It's part vacuum, mop, steamer, and Ninja
It's the people it's showing me have retweeted the tweet there. And then what about here? Thank you to J-Rock, Ryan, Ringmaster, and Legato as well on the YouTube tweet. So thank you to the people who have retweeted the tweet thus far. Thanks for spreading the words to the streets. Now it's my time out here.
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just
There you go, there you go. What a cool looking figure, man. And thank you, Kelly. I just saw Kelly's retweet come through. Thank you very much, Kelly. About 10 seconds left on the prediction, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. You got Jacob winning. I think you might be right. Yo, JD Rob, what's up, man? Oh, Shell, yeah. Jay Uso Yeet Ultimate Edition is up for pre-order now at Ringside. Oh, right now? Did it just start? I've seen Sonic 3. I have. I think that Robotnik is the thing that really saved that movie. I think without him, the movie would have been kind of bland. I liked certain parts with Sonic and Tails and Knuckles and stuff, but I think Robotnik really stole the show. Nathaniel, what's up, man? Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are in the same set. Aha. So you can pre-order the Yeet Ultimate Edition Ringside Collectibles. I gotta find out if you can actually do it or if it's already sold out. Andrade's getting a lot of offense on Jacob over here.
That is what Fatu has, the ability to recover. But right now, Andrade is finding something deep into this match.
They're giving him some hits here. You know how they do. Oh my goodness! Jacob Fatu out of the corner, just destroyed. Just destroyed Andrade with a spinning crossbody at 100 miles an hour. Ouch. No hip attack. Andrade's lucky he got out of there, man. That was about to be a piece of head trauma. See. Oh my goodness. Double knees to the face of Fatu. Shadow was awesome too. I liked Shadow. Moonsault. Right across Jacob. Going for the pin. Going for the win. No. No trace, amigo. No 3 over here. Jacob said, nah. Metal Sonic? Oh my goodness. Did they already say that they're making another one with Metal Sonic?
The night before Elimination Chamber. Andrade so tough, so polished, showing exactly why he's a former United States champion and looking to get back to the top of that mountain soon with a victory here.
Oh boy.
Oh, Fatu just splats him.
Fatu's just too strong, man. Nah, I didn't see after the credits. Metal Sonic versus Paper Mario. Oh my. Jacob Fatu, no. Why is he doing this to Andrade? Oh my god. You see that? It was almost like a Death Rider. That's done. It's over with. Pinned him right on the WWE logo.
It's delicious,
Man.
M. Wardenberg.
Jacob Fatu wins. There's a scene after that sets up the next movie. Oh, I haven't seen it. I didn't see that. Jacob wins with the destruction at the end.
Thanks for the cheer.
Whoa. It's the MKO. It's Merry Mania. Look at this. It's Mary Mania. Mary, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome to the stream, Mary. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome to the show. Please come inside. Take a seat. Rest your feet. Dang, Jacob had 100% of the votes on Twitch. Twitch thought 100% of Twitch thought that was going to happen, and 87 or 88% of YouTube thought that would happen. So on a little higher percentage, Twitch won that one. So it's 1-0 right now. Twitch is up by 1. Let's see if YouTube can even it up after this next match. Heck yeah, Dawson. Thank you for putting some hype in the chat. And thank you, Kelly, as well. NWB. Oh, yeah. Wait, what is this? We're going through the table. Oh, my goodness. The Shield. Yo, Eddie putting people through the table over here. Eddie, oh, my goodness. What was that? $6?
Welcome, Eddie McRae. One.
What that means is you're finally ready to apologize to me and my family.
$6 from Eddie. Thank you so much, man. Oh, my goodness. Eddie, thank you so much. Welcome. What a way to touch down, man. That's worth 6 and an extra point.
Because if you're not apologizing, then we're gonna beat it out of you.
Oh, if you don't apologize, we're gonna beat it out of you.
Save that energy for LA Knight. You play your cards right, you're 2 wins away from a U.S. title shot. Think about it. Now, you two, it's Street Profits and Los Guys are one-on-one tonight, and you know that that's serious implications for the tag team titles. So I suggest you all go cool your jets and get ready for your matches.
Say less, boss.
I love the heel Street Profits here, man. I love it.
We're going to get right to it. It is Street Profits taking on Los Garza. That is coming up next. Friday Night SmackDown continues on from Toronto.
I like it. Oh, yeah, man. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. This episode of SmackDown is way more hype than I thought it was going to be. Not because I didn't think it was going to be a good episode, but because I thought that they would hold a little bit back and just make it more about the chamber itself. But they're filling in the blanks with things that are actually exciting, with things that I actually want to see, not just making it all about the Elimination Chamber. Bloodline Edition is $129. I don't think I'm getting that one. I think I'm getting the Deadman Edition because the Bloodline Edition looks like it just comes with a bunch of stuff that I won't use, like my faction cards and all that. I think that for my purposes, the Deadman Edition would probably be the best one. On top of that, they both get you the same early access. It's just like $30 cheaper or whatever.
Thanks for the sub, Broxa 1909.
Oh my goodness, look at this, Broxa. What? It's time for upgrades. 80 months? 80 months? 80 months, 80 months. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We're close to a hype train. Oh my goodness. It's okay, we got today. Broxa, thank you so much. 80 months. I wish that they had physical collector's editions, man. This digital collector's stuff really... I want a physical... I wish the Deadman edition came in a box with the urn in it. I wish it did. I wish you got the Deadman edition. It's a purple box and you can see through the front of it. You can see the urn inside. Oh my goodness. I'll be your WB days. WB days. Oh my goodness. 25 bits. Thank you, WB. And welcome, Broxa.
Welcome, Broxa 1990.
Deadman Edition won't get you the WrestleMania 41 arena. I don't think that that's much of a loss. I'm not sure that there's anything within that Bloodline Edition that's worth an extra $30 to me. We'll see though. It's up to you guys. If you guys show out when I actually set up the tip goal for it, if we hit the 100 real quick, then maybe we could do the Bloodline edition. I'm trying to be as frugal as possible with the money you guys give me, because when you guys tip or give bits or subscribe, these things are not to be taken for granted. They are things that I am super duper thankful for, and I don't want to be seen as a person who's just throwing money around. I want you guys to understand, when you tip me, it's going to a good cause. I'm not putting a new pair of rims on the Maserati or anything like that. You get more hype than me, Gritty. Well, I mean, it's hype to me, man. I got people who actually care enough to support what I do here and are actually appreciating what I do in a way that's like in my face and tangible. So I am super hype about it. I just appreciate having you guys here in the first place. But if there's like cherries on top, I'm gonna love that too, you know. So heck yeah, I get hype. Speaking of hype, hang on a second. What is these? Let me find out. Go over here. See if I can help us out on our journey over here. Oh, I'm getting closer to my next gifted badge. Nice. Oh, where is it?
Folks, that's available on Apple Music and Spotify. Great job by Poppy. Of course, a huge weekend here in Toronto. It all gets started for you with the countdown show to Elimination Chamber at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. The PLE begins with coverage starting at 7 Eastern.
I gotta do it perfectly. Let's see if I can get this done in a good amount of time here.
Garza, Angel, and Berto been right in the cauldron of all the battles in the tag team division. A couple weeks ago, they looked strong, toe-to-toe with Motor City Machine Guns. Really a fast-paced action match. In the end, they came up just short, but feeling primed for a win here tonight.
And they've got a major axe to grind against their opponents this evening. The Street Profits, who were laid out months ago, taken out.
See if this will work.
And they blamed Los Garza for that. Now, Los Garza, for once, were innocent and vexed.
There we go.
It was a false accusation. They get a chance for payback here.
Let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go.
GrittyUrbanSaga.
Ha-ha. I got it. There you go. It's time for some gritty. It's time for some gritty upgrades. Oh yeah, man. Upgrades, upgrades. Oh my goodness. DIY is putting a stomping on the Street Profits. Not afraid of upgrades. So this might not even be a match right here. Heck yeah, Kelly, I got you. You don't have to sit through commercials anymore. There you go. I was gonna set up a prediction. Oh, there's Pretty Dudley. Dude, there's so many people out here I can't even keep up with the pictures, so you just have to trust me. Pretty Deadly's out here. Street Profits are out here. DIY is out here. I like how the teams are taking it a little bit more serious. This tag team division is heating up, man, and I love it. And now the security team is out here. They should do that. They should have it be where like there's a team that shows up and they're people who are hired to do security, but they actually are buff and destructive to the point where they start actually beating up some of the superstars involved, and they become a new tag team called like Security or whatever. Insecurity. They could be called Insecurity. Yeah, we need Teddy Long. What about Jason John? Yeah. Motor City Machine Guns are out here. This is awesome, dude. Look at this tag division. Los Garza, yeah. They're out here as well. It's pandemonium. I agree, Ryan. This is turmoil. I love it. I love it, dude. I'm telling you, this episode is cooking up a storm. It's looking like Ratatouille over here, man. Who's under Triple H's hat right now? What rat is under Triple H's hat tonight? Oh my God. Berto just sandwiched the security guard on the outside. On the outside. It's time to scrape him up. Goodness gracious. Throwing hands in the corner is Sabin. Up. Gargano's all over Shelly. Never mind, Shelly got the upper hand. Literally with the right to the face. Goodness gracious. They need some more security out here. Looking like a rugby match. Where's Ridge Holland when you need him? Let them fight. Montez looks like a walking, talking action figure, man. He's got such a physique. Dang, it's still going. The finishers, I like that. They could call them like the service. Maybe they work for hire. If you hire them, they'll do the job for you. Call them the service. Uh-oh, it's Cody and Drew backstage.
I'm not planning to add to. Big decision to make tomorrow that could change your life and your family's life for generations. If I was in your position, I have no idea what I would do. I remember a decade ago, you and I were so low in the card, we would have done anything in the world to get to the top, and look at us both now. It was really telling to me. When The Rock made the offer, he didn't reply right away. I said a lot. I don't know what he's going to do when you finally say yes and he finds out you sold your soul a long time ago.
Oh.
Could the course of Cody Rhodes take a very different turn? That's ahead.
Drew is so good, man. Did Drew win anything in the Wrestling Observer Awards? Did he win like Feud of the Year or Promos of the Year? Or I don't even know what all the categories are. Did Drew win anything this year? I hope so, because to me he was absolute MVP. Absolute MVP. He I don't want to say he carried the Punk feud, but he did his fair share and a bit beyond, I would say. Because he had to. I mean, if you're in a feud with CM Punk, you're not going to be able to mail it in, and if you do, you're just going to get eaten alive. Being able to even remotely be considered as going toe-to-toe with CM Punk in any regard means you probably did a bit more than that, because he's going to outshine you. Him and Punk won Feud of the Year. Okay, nice. Okay. I was about to say, please don't tell me they skunked this guy. I wonder what's going on with him, though. What's his WrestleMania looking like? Because he could win the Chamber. Depending on how they do it, it could be a good or a bad thing, though. Yeah, Feud of the Year. Okay. I wonder if he won it for anything else, though. Best interview? Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Yes. Like it's my award or something. I'm just really happy because a lot of times people get upset about who gets left out. I'm super happy to hear that he got recognized. Sounds good to me too, man. Sounds good to me. Dude he's got everything. To me, Drew is the prototype. He's like if you grew a wrestler in a lab. And you got to, you know how at the start of Fallout game or Skyrim or whatever, you get to create your character, you get to make their face look how you want, you get to slide the charisma and the how well you pick locks and all that. It's like someone sat there and just made Drew McIntyre in the character creation. Like how to make a perfect wrestler. NXT got second most votes for worst show of the year. Dang. Really? What won then? What the heck won then? If it's the second worst, what was the worst? Oh, Rampage probably, right? It better be Rampage. Okay, it was Rampage. I'm like, it better be Rampage, dude. That's the only show that got canceled. How much worse could it get? Yeah, and him getting released... Drew is one of the main reasons, WB, that when people get released these days, I don't like cry a river, or I tell people don't worry about it, because sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, and a lot of times it's gonna be a blessing in disguise because you get to reinvent yourself. You get to show what you're really made of instead of just sitting backstage for years on end doing nothing and wallowing. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, and on top of that, these people are millionaires. Like, over here crying for people who make more money than most of us. TKO. Quiet Six got second worst gimmick. Where are they, by the way? The Quiet Six, that's what I call them. The Quiet Six. They've been mad quiet.
Stay tuned at WWE.com and WWE on all social media platforms for more information when it becomes available. Remember, a year ago, Elimination Chamber, Rhea the Big Win.
Here we go. Thank you again to everybody who's chipped in today, and also thank you to everybody who has liked the YouTube stream or retweeted a tweet. You guys are helping out.
I'm announcing tonight that I will compete.
And his name is John Cena. I hope you guys like that thumbnail I put together for Elimination Chamber. I worked hard on it.
And what is best for business,
I'm proud of it.
For the first time, I confidently say.
I took some pride in the craftsmanship there. Uh-oh. Jimmy John Cena. Not Jimmy John's. Jimmy John. They're like, you know what you should do? You should order some Jimmy John's. Get it delivered tomorrow for the chamber. For the Lemon Chamber. I hope we didn't make that guy upset by saying Lemon Chamber. I just thought it was funny. I wasn't like making fun of him. I like the Lemon Chamber. I might actually start calling it that. And it could make sense too, because you know what they say, it's like when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. The Elimination Chamber is kind of like the like, oh, I guess you didn't win the Rumble, so you know what? Now you got to make something out of this. So it is kind of like the Lemon Chamber. You got to squeeze a victory out of it. Squeeze your WrestleMania out of the chamber. Jimmy John's, what are you up to over here? Mass hysteria. Don't make me go to other places, Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's caught everybody off guard over here, I guess. All right, here we go. Oh, Drew Mack is already out here.
I qualified and did it the right way. No one said anything. I don't know if you're scared of the former Golden Goose, but I'm sure as hell not. So I'm going to say some stuff about John Cena.
Oh, he's talking trash about Cena. Here we go. Here we go. You think WWE dropped the ball with the Wyatt Six? Yes. I do, but I just hope that whenever they come back, they have a certifiable plan about what they're up to next, because that it feels like they fell off, like they couldn't figure out what to do with it next or something.
Would say about present day John Cena. He'd probably start off with some childish poopy joke. Then he would tear himself apart for going to Hollywood and turning his back on this industry and only returning for ego trips. And to cap it all off, he would rip apart that giant arse bald spot in the back of his head that deserves its own area code.
Oh, bald spot?
Remember, it's not me saying it, it's past John Cena saying it.
It's not me saying it. Yo, I love Drew so much.
I used to be so scared of you when I was
No rumors, Super Mike. No. No rumors, please. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. It's nothing against you. I'm not. You're not banned or anything. I just got to delete that. We don't do rumors in here.
Elimination Chamber, I am gonna bury you. In 2024, I was.
It's nothing personal. It's just it's the rules. It's to make the show as good as it can be, and let them tell the story. Oh. Damien says, you're not going to trash talk about my Cena. Here we go. What did I say? Damien needs something tonight. I said Damien needs something tonight, and here we go. Hopefully this is going to be good for Damien. He needs momentum more than anybody in this match right now. This Elimination Chamber.
Complain and cry. You want sympathy from these people, but they see right through you. They see right through every one of your thoughts that are delusional.
I'm not delusional whatsoever. All I've done is tell the truth. Find a lie, I dare you.
Truth. Our truth makes more sense than you do. You want truth? Truth is, I hear.
I'm not super disappointed though, Michael. The thing is, one of the things that wrestling needs to do is figure out when something's working, figure out when it's not, and if you don't have a finite plan of where you're going, don't just try to wing it because you're bringing things down. So it's good that they pulled back and said, okay, hang on, let's figure out what we're doing here. So I'm not disappointed. I just think that next time we see them, it needs to matter.
Not of a weird obsession with Punk.
You don't have a weird. Look at you right now.
Look at you right now. He's crossing his legs. I dropped the pipe bombs now. That's true. Dude, I love this.
Look, tomorrow at the Chamber, the goal is to win and go to WrestleMania. But I'm going to take pride.
Interwebs connection. Our connection is doing weird stuff right now. Banom, 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 banom. Whoa. I say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Seth's in the house. Bam, 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 bam.
Sorry, boys, I had to get that one in. It's been a while since I've been on SmackDown. Thank you, Drew.
SmackDown. He's looking like a red Aladdin.
Look at us, the three amigos, back together again at the scene of the crime. And you guys, you were having so much fun reminiscing about Money in the Bank. I figured
Money in the Bank.
Join the party with all the lovely folks here in Toronto. You see, I have some very specific memories about that night. I remember that if it weren't for
Yeah.
CM Punk,
Jeff Hardy's wife. You noticed too? I noticed.
if it weren't for CM Punk having a
Pepperidge Farms remembers.
if it weren't for this moron
He looks super comfy.
absolute worst Money in the Bank cash-in of all time, I would have beat your ass.
You said that's Becky's wardrobe? Becky would drown in this outfit.
But I'm here.
Maybe he blew it up.
I'm here.
Maybe when she wears it, she like sucks all the air out of it and it becomes like tight. And when he wears it, he blows it up and it turns into this.
This ain't the same Seth Rollins that WrestleMania last year. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, Seth was MVP of WrestleMania last year, man.
for you and anybody else in that chamber tomorrow, you don't.
He was working with a knee that was like hanging on by a thread for 2 nights in a row. 7 planets aligned today? Oh, that's today. Or I don't think they aligned. I think they're just like all visible in the sky at the same time. Oh my goodness. I forgot he's in the building. Dude, let's go. What is up with the star power right now? I feel like I'm playing Guitar Hero and moving the guitar to the side. You're hanging with Gritty and Dudley. Let's go. What Pepperidge Farm remembers, it's a commercial. They made a commercial asking people if they remember things that have happened in the past, and then they say Pepperidge Farms remembers. It's just it's a meme about a commercial. Yeah, that's what I thought, Eddie. Yeah, I knew what you meant though. Jeff Hardy's wife helped me to remember that's even happening. You thought you were safe? Oh, you don't like CM Punk?
Is it great to be alive on a Friday in Toronto or what?
Dude, this place is rocking and rolling. I love when SmackDown feels like a party. SmackDown and Raw, dude. I love when it feels like these people just paid to be at a party, not paid to go see a wrestling event.
Wait.
This is awesome.
I suppose I can start with you.
Oven mitt.
You feel as good as you look?
You can't stand.
Thank you for hanging out with Gritty and I.
Oven mitt. I cooked you. You look like an oven mitt, and I'm gonna cook you.
But if that cage door opens and it's me and you tomorrow, no quarter asked, none given, you will be collateral damage. You obsessed with me, you obsessed with me, and I'm obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with one thing.
Main eventing WrestleMania.
With my road to WrestleMania. I'm obsessed with my main event. First time ever. And if I gotta beat every single one of you in the Elimination Chamber to do it, I will do it. And on top of all this drama, now we got somebody buying souls. And somebody had the audacity to ask me if I would sell my soul. Souls, if that's something that you believe in, and Drew, I know you do because you one time prayed for my demise. But I know you don't even have a soul to sell because I snatched yours at Hell in the Cell in October.
Oh.
Everybody here better get real serious real fast, and I know you're going to have a hard time dealing with that based on the way you like to dress. Dealing with Hell in the Cell, CM Punk come tomorrow. So if each and every single one of you wake up tomorrow morning,
it's clobbering time.
Showing up just like John Cena decided
Welcome,
to
Cursadero
embark on a
99.
retirement tour and decided not to show up. I understand. This is not about you. This is about me. You will not.
It's about me.
WrestleMania, not over my dead body. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, no, you don't stand a chance, sir. If it ain't me, it damn sure ain't gonna be you. I can promise you that.
So, Seth, I beat you last year for the world title WrestleMania, and it's been 6 months now. You're due an injury.
You're due an injury.
Taking your ass out.
You're due an injury. Dude, this is getting feisty.
Tomorrow I do it for fun.
Drew, I don't even know why you're talking right now. Everybody knows when the chamber's over, all you're going to be doing is complaining on the internet.
Oh. Uh-oh. Dude, we're getting in here.
It's over for you, with your WrestleMania dreams.
Oh my God, he's here. Yo, he said he wasn't. I thought he wasn't gonna be here. Abadu. Is he really here? He's not here. It's Logan Paul. I love it so much. Logan. Touche, buddy. Touche. I love it. Everyone forgot about him. Super epic fake out, dude. Super epic fake out by Logan Paul. Oh my goodness. It's not Cena, it's Logan Paul. Yeah. Yo, that was the best. Yo, this might be a wrap, dude. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. This was the best, man. Oh my God. This is so good.
Fellas, look around, look at all of us full-timers out here putting in the work. John Cena can't even show up.
Full-timers.
Classic celebrity wrestler.
This was a very good and inventive way to get heat on him. And to get the crowd to pop. Now they're mad, dude.
You know what? Over here, you idiot. Nah. Let's start with someone else. Who's that?
Oh my goodness. The crowd is just trying to eat him up. It's kind of shaking him a little bit, it looks like. Or it seems. Come on, Jimmy Johns. Jimmy Johns is so mad about this. They're like, where are all these people? Where are all these people? Why are they over here? Why are they watching this? Wait a minute. It's time for upgrades. Cursed Arrow. Oh my goodness. Cursed Arrow. Oh, wait, you said your Prime Twitch subscription. Wait, did you find out how to use it? Not afraid of upgrades. Oh my goodness. 9 months in a row, 13 months altogether. You want to talk about a hookup. Cursed Arrow, thank you very much, man. Hopefully you figured out how to do the Prime thing. Speaking of Prime, we got Logan Paul out here.
I barely know anything about you. Irrelevancy, right? Can't relate.
Irrelevancy, right? Can't relate. He's out here eating people up.
I guess it just goes to show that you can have a priest standing in the middle of that ring. And still, I remain the answer to WWE's prayers.
Oh.
And CM Punk, I wish I could see you right now over everyone standing, giving me an ovation. I'm right over here, and if you dare to be this boring tomorrow, you're in for it, buddy. Look. I see that expression on your face. Such a stupid look, man. I'd say I'd like to smack that expression off your face, but I did that on Monday. How's your job, buddy?
Oh.
I'll show you. Yeah. Look, I'll see you fools tomorrow when I win.
Hey, yeah. Look, I'll see you fools tomorrow. Hit John's music. He ran off. Dude, the cameraman got rocked. The cameraman fell over. This is so good. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hit John's music. Logan Money Paul, dude. I loved it. An incredible piece of segment here. Whew. I got it to allow me to subscribe anyways, huh? I wonder what's going on with that. Did you just get your Prime today? Yeah, they all roast Seth on his outfit. Oh yeah, Kelly. Heck yeah. One day people will catch up. Because I'm already there. Oh my God, Liv got destroyed at the kickoff earlier. I didn't even notice she got destroyed like that.
resumes matched only.
Oven Mitt Rollins. Mitt Rollins.
In that brawl will continue their beef as
You've had it for like 4 months, huh?
take on Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and NXT's Roxanne Perez.
I wonder what's up with that.
In 6-woman tag here on SmackDown.
Because I noticed mine wasn't working today either. So maybe it's just today. I don't know. Thank you so much for just going ahead and getting it anyway, man. That means a lot to me. Oh. Because mine wasn't working earlier today either.
The following is a United States Championship #1 contender qualifying.
Oh yeah. We're still contending. He's gonna fight tonight. Yeah.
Trying to get back for a rematch. That's what's next for
It's LA Knight. Yeah. It's LA Knight. He's gonna fight tonight.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your Ultimate Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Meat lovers and double pepperoni. Rock, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, Bundle Bros.
Bundle Bros.
I was half expecting a Jimmy John's commercial to pop up.
Tide Pods Ultra Oxy one-ups the cleaning power of liquid.
Who is LA Knight fighting?
For sure. Seriously? One up the power of liquid, one up the
Who does he have to beat to get into that,
one up the power of liquid with Tide
to move on in this contendership?
When emergency strikes, first responders are the first ones.
Yeah, that looked personal, Ringmaster. I was a little worried for a second because I started to feel that that like genuine disdain that you get out of CM Punk sometimes, like that genuine disdain in the way he snaps back, where it's like his soul takes over. Santos, okay, thank you. He started to get that like tone to himself and that like snippy where it's like he can't stop himself from talking. I started to get a little worried there that there's some real heat going on, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, obviously it would be the more believable this stuff is, the better it is for the show itself. But I don't want any weirdness happening, you know. Crazy tonight? Yeah, good show, man. Very good show. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for just a second.
Then do what's right for business. All the tickets you two ever sold had your name on them.
This is my destiny. Queen of the Ring. Rated PG-13.
With the new Ultimate Hut Bundle, create your Ultimate Pizza Hut feast. I got meat lovers and double pepperoni. Rock, we got double pep.
I get double pep.
Dude, Bundle Bros.
Bundle Bros.
Bundle Bros.
Build yours starting at $24.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Dad, I'm a genius. I figured out how to make us penguins fly.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Exactly. That's why I've got Red Bull. It gives you wings. All we have to do is drink it.
And how?
Come on, Dad, just drink it. But why?
Why? It's 40 degrees below. Do you think we're standing here for fun?
Red Bull gives you wings. But only if you drink it.
Send those pics in. What we running with today? You already know.
Joe, Trav is about to go off tonight.
Facts. That's the play.
Run it, and I'll see y'all tonight. We might have to run that.
I told y'all to run that. Come on now. You said it. Come on. You said it.
Download the PrizePicks app today. Enter $5 and get $50 instantly. PrizePicks, run your game.
You've been dying to go one-on-one with me, so let's get it on.
One of us needs to push him into a corner, and the other one needs to show him the way out.
Good cop, bad cop?
No.
Call it that, or I'm not doing it.
Suits LA. New Sunday on NBC and Peacock.
WWE Evolve is going to showcase in-ring action featuring rising WWE prospects as they wrestle with the dream of making it to NXT. WWE Evolve is going to premiere next Wednesday, March 5th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. It's exclusively on Tubi in the U.S., internationally on YouTube, and a new episode drops every Wednesday. Looking forward to that. WWE Evolve. Santos Escobar. With so much
It's Santos,
LA Knight.
the fresh maker.
And back-to-back title challenges against him when Knight had the U.S. Championship.
Legato.
Recently in the Royal Rumble, but this is the first singles match since he had that November match for the U.S. Championship against LA Knight.
So this is a hastily thrown together #1 contenders tournament. According to GM this has been a
Here we go. Who's winning this? I think this is pretty much clinical at this point, but maybe something weird will happen. Let's see.
That we have got in our tag division here on SmackDown and want to prevent the same thing occurring in the US title.
Who wins? LA Knight? Yeah. Or Santos, the fresh maker.
You can carry that momentum through, right? You get the 3 singles matches, and then you go to the triple.
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count.
Thing I wanted in my career was to have to compete more than once in an evening and carry whatever tweaks and injuries you may have got in your first match through.
And let's get one for Twitch as well.
It's not like you can sit there and say, I got to manage things. I have to conserve energy. You got to win. You got to get through this.
You're absolutely right. There's nothing you can do. You have to focus. You're in there with a top-tier competitor, be it Santos Escobar, LA Knight, or any of the other 4 competitors in this tournament.
All right. Predictions are open on Twitch. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count, guys.
The fact that Nick Aldis does not want to see that take place when it comes to the contenders vying for the U.S. Championship. That was wild what we saw earlier tonight with the entire tag team divisions from champions to top contenders.
See if I can refresh this. All right, predictions are open, guys. So when you say LA Knight, the for the broadcast is perfect timing. Hey, yo, what perfect timing? We gotta have perfect timing, man. You gotta. Timing is everything. Going for LA Knight. I see you, Dro. I see you. Right now, LA Knight is winning 100% to 0 on YouTube. Let's see if YouTube can pull off the win here and get a point on the board to tie it up with Twitch, or if Twitch is gonna move ahead 2 to 1. 2-0? Could be tied. Another tag team chamber match? Yeah. Especially after tonight. Ooh. Coming down. Oh, goodness. Santos got out of the way of the incoming LA Knight bomb off the top.
Knight has his work cut out now because Santos Escobar has gained the upper hand.
Santos tossed to the outside. The Megastar. He's got to put his whole nickname out there. Oh, LA collapsing on the outside. Ooh, missed you. Come back. Oh my goodness. LA Knight gets put head first into like the tip of the steel steps. How did he block that?
The PGA Tour's best look to conquer 17.
Man, I can't wait to see what this Cody stuff is going to be like tonight. Santos has the upper hand going into commercial break, I'll tell you that. Right now, 100% of YouTube believes in LA Knight right now. Yeah, Elimination Chamber tag team match sounds really good to me. Commercial break. Wonder if we're ever gonna see Big Boom AJ over here in WWE. I know they love WWE. I've seen him. I've seen that they own Big Boom AJ owns the belt that Cody Rhodes has. the Universal Champion. He has that. Seen a picture of him flexing it.
Had it with your old phone. We've got you. At Verizon, trade in any old phone for iPhone 16 Pro on us on any plan, and get iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all three on us. That's up to $2,000.
Is there a Costco dome? Is there a Costco arena in the United States? It'd be funny if they would show up at like a WWE event in a Costco arena.
All the parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
Tony Khan made him take that. Who's Tony Khan? Even the government can't make you take down a picture that you took if it's not breaking the law. Freedom of speech. Tony Khan's bigger than the U.S. government now.
For a home, you could browse hundreds of listings to find homes with big yards, or compare lot sizes all at once.
He had a good match though, man. I must give him and QT Marshall props. That match was one of my favorite matches that they've done. Probably the best celebrity match they've done. I liked Action Bronson's match as well. It was better than Shaq's match, way better than Snoop Dogg's weird top rope splash that looked like he just kind of like fell on a guy. Are you surprised Jimmy isn't in this tournament? Yeah, that's a good point, Packers. That is a good point.
Consumer Cellular is lowering the price for those 50 and up. Get 2 unlimited lines for $30 each. That's just $60 a month. Switch to the carrier rate.
Maybe that'll be part of a story here. Maybe they did it. Maybe they did that on purpose. And on top of that, maybe they don't want him taking any losses right now. You know, because if he was in this, he'd probably have to lose. Maybe they think it'd be better to build him as a guy who's getting wins. Are there any pictures of Tony Khan with WWE championships? He's a big wrestling fan. You would think he'd have a couple title belts. I'd love to see him with the WWE title. If you guys could find a picture of Tony Khan with a WWE championship, even if it's like the spinner belt or whatever, I don't care. If you can find one, I'd love to see it. At me, tweet it to me if you guys can. Maybe Packers, maybe. There's a photo of him with Titus O'Neil.
Watching this contest, but these two have beaten the hell out of each other, and you are inevitably
Shocked they picked Santos over The Miz for this tournament. Maybe they just think that Santos can take a loss. Sometimes it's more about like who's gonna win the match than who's in the match, if you know what I mean. Especially in a tournament.
continues to fight on in this one.
Going forward with a jumping neck breaker. Escobar.
I was on WWE's Twitter page. Oh, that's cool.
Expending all of their energy, taking a massive physical toll.
I wish we could get to a point where it wouldn't be so tribalistic and stuff. How cool would it be if all of a sudden Kenny Omega's theme song hit or something? I think about that quite often. How cool would it be if people would just throw that stuff out the window and just start trying to make the best thing possible happen all the time? Not all the time, but sometimes.
In August, back in November, and Escobar felt like he was so close to grabbing that gold.
LA Knight fading rapidly at this point. Santos Escobar just has too many answers.
Clothesline. Ouch. Yo, you see how Santos is taking these clotheslines? I love it. Santos will sell his butt off for you, man. One of the things I can always say about Santos is he understands how to make you look good. Yeah. Charles Robinson's out here. We got little Nate on the ref job. Are they sold out tonight, did they say? You would think this is a sellout. Going for the finisher. Nope. Reverse. Oh, ouch. LA Knight gets backed into the corner. Oh, yeah, for sure, WB. For sure. And I understand. I understand that. Business is business. But, you know, there's always this dreamer inside of me that just wishes for for people to put that aside. Not all the time, but just once in a while. You think Seth's gonna win the chamber and come to face to face with Cody, and then The Rock is gonna come up and ask Cody what his choice is? Gonna say I agree with, then shake his hand and hit Seth with the triple crossroads and lead to a match with heel, much needed heel turn for Cody. Dude, I've been waiting on heel Cody for so long. This is the most tantalizing storyline to me in all of WWE right now, is this Cody stuff. Because I want the World Championship to be the biggest story, and right now it's just, before this, it really wasn't to me. I think your top guys should most likely be in your top story. I'm so down with that. And Curse Era, I've been saying this for probably like a year now. I'm down with it. I think heel Cody is like Homelander, Codelander. The Codelander. Could be the corporate superhero or corporate supervillain. I'm so down with it.
And this has turned into a marathon affair.
Hey. The crowd knows. Santos has some fans in the crowd here.
And the tank of LA Knight looks completely empty. I feel a pin there might have got the job done.
Crowd is kind of Cricketville though. But that's almost every LA Knight match I've noticed. Oh my God, flying BFT! It's over. It's done. Oh my God. Yo, Santos came off the top rope and got hit with a BFT out of midair. Are you kidding me? Oh my, yeah, you're getting pinned forever off of that. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what's this? Hang on.
I'm hungry.
Legato with 1,100 trophies. Oh, and he did the Egyptian dance. Yo, Legato. 1,100 trophies. I see you, man. Thank you for playing it. I hope you're having fun. Game's fun as heck to me, man. I'm really into it. I'm really into it, man. Look at that. Legato is doing the Egyptian dance over here. 1,100 trophies. That's some big wins, man. That means Legato... that means you don't get to pick and choose who you play in the game either. They just match you up with people. I've been matched up with people who have thousands more matches than me, trophies than me, most likely, and have paid to get all like the really good perks and boosters and all that stuff. You don't get to pick and choose who you play. So Legato's been in the briar patch, man. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're having fun with it. I love the game. I actually like it a little bit more than the zombie game, the puzzles and survival. Some people are super tough and very cunning, and they see stuff way before I see it, and it's fun, man. It's a fun game. I like all the little perks and different ways you can play, and I don't know. It's really crispy. If you guys are wondering what that was, that's Legato's playing a game called Match Masters. It's a free-to-play game, and they are sponsoring the stream. They're sponsoring the stream right now. So anybody who downloads the game using my link over here, it's a free-to-play mobile game. And if you just play 2 matches in the game, they give me like $5. So every time anybody downloads the game with my link and just plays the tutorial and then one more match, win both of those matches, it's getting me like $5 in my pocket. And you don't have to pay anything. Literally one of the most ultimate sponsorships ever. They just want people to play the game and try it out, and obviously, hopefully they get you hooked and you start trying to pay money to play the game and all that, because you can buy stuff in the game, but I recommend just playing these games for free and not getting that into it, because you know how microtransactions and stuff go. I'd recommend just playing it for free, guys. Because either way, you have fun, I have fun, and the stream benefits from it. And you get your name on the screen just like Legato did. Thank you again, man. It's more straightforward than the zombie one. Yeah, the zombie one, there's so many different things to do, and they keep introducing new stuff all day. It's not a bad game, though. I like puzzles and survival, but this one you just hop in, hop out. It's 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
People are like the flowers they plant, wild and without boundaries.
Ouch.
And for these flowers to grow, something has to die.
You know, it's a garden club.
LA Night 1. All right, let's pay out the prediction here. Let's find out what everybody thought. 100% thought LA Knight would win. I put it all as one word, even people still did it. We're gonna say that was a tie because I think somebody's now just trying to vote on YouTube just to make it so YouTube doesn't win. So we're gonna count that as a 1-1 situation. YouTube and Twitch tied on that. So it's 1-2 right now. Twitch and YouTube both got a point off of that prediction because I think somebody's just coming over to YouTube now and just like trying to throw a monkey wrench in by voting for something they know is not going to happen. So please don't do that, guys. If you're doing that, stop doing that. It's not that serious. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sami Zayn is here. You should have no fear. Here he is. You know, this crowd is going to love this match. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in a unsanctioned match. This is about to be crazy. La, 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 la. Cursed Arrow and 3 others just got 31.2 thousand Gritty Twitch points off of that prediction. Na, 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 na. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sami Zayn is here. You should have no fear. Looking like if Robin Williams played a lumberjack in a movie. Robin Williams is the lumberjack. Only in theaters.
Kevin Owens. To say you and me have been through a lot together would be an understatement, I'd say, right? Here's the thing, Kevin. I feel like you've been doing a lot of running and a lot of hiding. You're hanging out in your car and you're shooting your selfie videos. Here's the thing. I know for a fact that you were in Toronto tonight.
Uh-oh. How does he know that?
And I am standing in the middle of this ring right now. So you got something you want to say? I am inviting you out here out of respect. Not respect for you, but for respect for everything that we have been through. I'm inviting you out here right now to look me in the eye, stand in this ring with me in front of all these people, in front of our countrymen.
He's gonna break your neck, Sammy. What are you? Oh
say
no.
Your final piece, and then I'll say mine. Because I'm telling you right now, after tomorrow, there'll be nothing left to say.
Oh no. Christopher, what's up, man?
It's delicious, Cursed Arrow 99.
Sammy.
Uh-oh.
Sammy.
Uh-oh. Where's he at? Is he in the rafters? It's Kevin Steen!
That's Cursed Arrow 99.
Oh, he's in the other arena.
You're right, I am in Toronto, but I'm not at the arena. See, I wouldn't want to show up there and have something happen to your neck.
Yep.
Because we need you healthy. Well,
Okay, he's not in the Raptors. It's not Steen.
The Rogers Center. See, I wanted to take it all in. You know, you and I have had a lot of fights in Toronto.
I love this
Ted Reeves Arena.
inventive way of producing this and promoting this.
Never somewhere like this. This is as big as it gets. Tomorrow night is the biggest match we have ever had against each other. And here you are, this whole time trying to convince people that I am the bad guy in this situation. And the worst part is it's actually working. Some people actually believe you. I am not the bad guy. Everything that's happened to you so far, everything that happens to you tomorrow night, you fully deserve. And let me make one more thing clear. After tomorrow night, when it's all done, and I've ended your career, and you're stuck to a wheelchair.
Stuck to a
You
wheelchair.
can't provide financially for your family anymore. I just need you to know, I'm not going to help them.
Oh.
I'm not going to do anything for them. I'm going to watch them suffer.
Dang. It's like that?
Because this is all your fault.
You know, I know it's not the tough guy thing to admit that you're nervous before a big fight, but I am. I've been nervous all week. All week I've had this nervous pit of my stomach feeling. But Kevin, I'm not nervous about what might happen to me.
Oh.
I'm nervous about what I am going to do to you.
I like that shirt, that KO shirt with the leaf on it. That's cool.
Your mother, Suzanne, who have been watching us since our very first match. I'm nervous that your wife, your kids, that I've known since they were born, I am nervous that they are not going to be able to forgive me.
Dang, it's like that.
But I'm telling you right now, I want you to know, if they don't forgive me, Kevin, I am prepared to live with that because I am prepared to end this. I am prepared to end you.
Oh, we got death threats. We got death threats, nothing left threats.
You know,
Break your neck threats.
one thing left to say. See you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow night. Oh my goodness. Dre, you heard this? This might be an auto point, man. This episode is hot fire, man. This episode is doing everything I needed to do and more, man. It's like when you order a meal and they give you extra fries and an extra drink and cheese for free. Like, what did I order? Alice, welcome. Alice is in the palace. We got Alice.
It's us! Him!
Awesome.
Now let's go out there and get this done. Nah, I'm gonna do it on my own.
Mellow Dome Miz is over here.
Do that thing I told you. I'm not gonna need it. Okay?
I'm not gonna need it. What's that thing, though?
Look who it is. What's up, man? How are you?
It's Cody and the Miz.
What are you gonna do?
I honestly haven't decided yet.
I live in Hollywood. He runs it right now. Not just that. Feel this. Feel it. Feel it.
Feel it.
Soft. Papa Tui. Could be Papa Cody. You think I'm joking? Look, do you want to be the fourth judge in a failed TV show, or do you want to be something bigger, something better? Because the audience, the WWE universe, they don't get it.
Fourth judge in a failed TV show, man. He knows what he's talking about.
The face of this company, that you are at the top. But you and I both know that there is so much more. You want more. To be honest, the only way you're going to get it is if you take the Rock's offer. And if you don't, maybe someone else will.
Ooh.
What's going through Cody's mind the night before his decision is due? We will find
He
out
said
later
you
tonight.
take the offer or maybe somebody else will.
That's coming
Uh-oh, it's the most powerful Pokemon of all.
Braun Strowman
It's Pokemon Day, guys. Braun Strowman.
That is next.
Goodness gracious. Braun versus Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo's going to win this match via some weirdness, and then Carmelo's gonna take the pin tonight. Because remember, this match, the winner of this moves on to the triple threat, and then that triple threat, the winner of that is gonna be the one who faces Shinsuke. Carmelo's gonna take the pin. I think that's what's up here. We'll see though. We'll see if I'm booking some heat, or if my book gets delete. Good thing Miz didn't bring up Rhodes to the top. Oh my goodness. He's got a point. Other people would jump for the chance. Exactly. And that's something that has not left my mind since like late last night. I was thinking about what's Cody gonna do tomorrow? And then I started thinking about, you know what if it's not about Cody? What if it's about somebody who takes Cody's place instead? What if it's about that? So, I don't know. We'll see though. Plus, I do tend to put clues of what I think is going to happen within my thumbnails. So if you guys want to know without spoilers and you just want to do a little bit of research, you can always check my thumbnails for my live streams. You will see clues within them if you start looking. I try to make it a cool little kind of like a scavenger hunt, where if people actually care to know what my ideas are or what my booking is without me spoiling things ahead of time, if you're interested, you can check the pictures I take time in Photoshop to make. Check it out. I'm telling you guys, I don't spend hours designing my layouts and thumbnails and all that stuff just because I feel like it. I do feel like it, but it's not just because of that. It's because I have a love for this that is, it goes beyond just sitting here watching the show. It goes into me wanting to create things within the space and bring excitement that is bring excitement that wouldn't have happened without the things that I'm putting out there. Let's move Braun Strowman over. Where are your pictures? They're on my YouTube channel. It's you just look at my look at the thumbnails for my videos. Look at the thumbnails for my live streams. Look at the thumbnail for my Elimination Chamber live stream. All you do is you click on where my name is, and it'll take you straight to my channel, and it'll show you what my upcoming streams are, what my past streams are, and you can see little hints in there and stuff. Jimmy John's is all over the place right now. Jimmy John's is not liking that we're watching this.
Domino's best deal ever is almost gone. Get any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. Any pizza and toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's best deal
Any
ever.
pizza and toppings for $9.99. What if I call in a ridiculous order? Like I want quadruple cheese. What, will they let me have quadruple cheese for $9.99? Yeah, Dro, I could see it. Oh, we're getting a Carmelo Hayes package. All right. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here tonight, by the way. Thanks for hanging out with me. We're doing the same thing tomorrow for Elimination Chamber, Elimination Chamber, a.k.a. the Lemon Chamber. I'd love to have all you guys in here. I'd love to chop it up with you guys and know what you guys think is going on, see your predictions. Him. He's him.
So Carmelo
Twisted Lemon. Yo, it is the Lemon Chamber.
right away, the former NXT champion Hayes would love to cap his first year on the SmackDown roster.
All right, let's put a prediction on this.
U.S. Championship, but man, Strowman's just throwing him around early on.
Oh, well, Carmelo Hayes is on a bit of a
Cool, Brian. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Although he has has had difficulty historically getting over the line against world champion caliber competitors like Braun Strowman, who's moving. Oh, man.
Oh my God. Carmelo got leveled. Dude, that bump looked like it might be an injury. I really hope it's not, but that was a devastating shoulder block that Carmelo just took. Tama Tonga's out here. Steel chair to the back of Braun, and he didn't even bug him. Oh my goodness. Dang, you got the bloodline out here?
How easy was that for Braun Strowman just taking out a steel chair wielding solo?
I forgot about this too, you know? The fact that oh, what? It's over. Carmelo wins by disqualification because of the chair. The ref didn't see it. Dang. We got to delete it. Carmelo wins. And now it's time. Tama Tonga is about to get tenderized by Braun Strowman. Braun wanted this title match. Wow. Yeah, I called it, but they put a twist to it and got it over with super quick. And it makes sense why they would not want Braun Strowman in the match. They pulled strings. They pulled strings, and so what I'm saying is it made sense why they'd be out here in the first place. But Carmelo was smart about it too. And the Miz is influencing him. You see it? There's more to it. The Miz is influencing Carmelo to be able to do things like that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on her because we all know that her and Raquel are the ones that attacked Jade, right? I don't know how long that they're gonna say.
And Bailey's here, dude. Oh my goodness, dude, am I onto it? I had to delete the. I had to delete the prediction.
Me too.
Oh, we're getting a Roxanne match? Yeah. Dre, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They set it up perfectly and they paid off the story immediately. They didn't even make it be like they sprinkle it out later and later. They literally paid off that backstage promo immediately right now. Wait. Roxanne, Liv, and Raquel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I think I could deal with this. Oh, are we doing the thing? We're doing the thing where everybody in the chamber is going to fight. They're going to do the thing. Do the thing, guys. Do the thing.
Congratulations. Here are the keys.
Congratulations. Here's the water heater that somehow passed.
Man, I hope hope everybody's going to be safe out here. This always has me on the edge of my seat when they bring out the people who were in one of the marquee matchups the next day on the pay-per-view. It's like, oh man. Oh boy. Let's hope they keep it short and sweet without too much heat. Jay Montez, welcome, man. Yeah, Cursero, I like this team up here. She's Liv in the Rockettes. They could call it Liv in the Rockettes.
People who come to cricket stay with cricket, like Gwendolyn.
I stay with cricket because they tell it like it is.
That could be the name of their squad. Liv in the Rockettes. I'll be right back. You guys get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Smile, you're on cricket. This is what it feels like to file with TaxSlayer.
today.
Start for free and get your guaranteed maximum refund.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yes, it keeps my info safe, even at this shady lemonade stand.
What are you calling shady, mister?
Oh, like this is fresh squeeze. Give me a break, Logan. I want to pay with you everywhere. Don't just pay. PayPal.
If you're one of the 70% of adults struggling with their weight, struggling to access care, struggling to find treatment that works, the problem isn't you. It's your health care. HIMSS clears the path to affordable, personalized weight loss plans for those who need them. Through HIMSS, a range of treatment options, including compounded GLP-1 injections, are currently available and ready to be delivered to your door. Real change starts here with HIMSS.
Before you go to extremes to fix sagging and wrinkles with expensive injections, try this, Olay Regenerist. Olay boosts skin cell regeneration to firm, lift, and reshape volume without painful prices. For me, it's only Olay.
I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All the parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
Yoo-hoo! You're making everything orange.
We're showing where consumer cellular gets great coverage. We use the same towers as big wireless, so you get the same coverage.
Wow.
For unlimited talk and text with reliable coverage starting at just $20, call or visit Consumer Cellular.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
You've been dying to go one-on-one with me, so let's get it on. One of us needs to push him into a corner, and the other one needs to show him the way out.
Good cop, bad cop?
No.
Call it that, or I'm not doing it.
Suits LA, new Sunday on NBC and Peacock.
We're enjoying a great weekend in Toronto, but how about what TKO just announced that's happening in Kansas City? The first ever TKO takeover, 3 dynamic live sports experiences over 5 days at the T-Mobile Center in KC. PBR is on Thursday, April 24th. You got UFC Fight Night on Saturday, and then Raw. Monday Night Raw on April 28th. All-in-one ticket bundle is available Monday at 10 a.m. Central on AXS.com.
Joe Tess has promised to ride a bull that weekend. Thank you, Joe Tess. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. There's Liv and Raquel, the new champs, with Roxanne Perez. Bailey knows all about Roxanne. Hasn't been bashful about returning to NXT and trying to put Roxanne in her place. Part of that excellent Vengeance Day card in Washington, D.C. we all loved. Of course, a weekend like this right in her comfort zone. Elimination Chamber tomorrow for Bailey. And feel the glow, Toronto. Naomi, 4 days removed from being on the punishing end of Liv and Raquel's tag team tactics. And now returns here.
Might be the coolest entrance in WWE. Doesn't quite hit the same without the women's tag gold around the waist of Naomi.
The EST, Bianca Belair, who had the all-time longest reign as WWE Women's Champion, and now targeting another. Her first match without a title in her grasp since August 23rd because of what happened this past Monday, Wade.
Yeah, this past Monday on Raw, Belair, Naomi, they put the tag titles on the line against heated rivals Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. The match swung back and forth several times, but Dirty Dom interfered several times, and that distraction proved pivotal, and it was enough.
Thanks for the sub, Robert Stone 68.
Gritty NWO Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And Belair and Naomi convinced they have found the perpetrators of the Jade Cargill attack a couple of months ago. The jury's still out for me. The evidence provided thus far has been flimsy at best.
Flimsy at best? Did you see the video?
Of course I saw the video. That would not stand up in any court in the land.
They were at the scene of the crime, walking away.
Wait. 2 minutes after the fact. The ambulance staff were at the scene of the crime at the same time.
We're not going to litigate this ringside in Toronto right now. We got 6-woman action with all these stars in the ring.
We litigate with our fists here on SmackDown, and these 6 women are doing it in style.
Liv and Naomi left alone in the center of the ring as Liv getting the best of it with the kicks.
For 5 of these women competing tomorrow night in the Elimination Chamber, it was Raquel Rodriguez, who's the odd woman out, did not qualify. Thanks in large part to Naomi and Belair's interference in her qualifier against NXT's Roxanne Perez, who ended up winning.
Oh, man!
What a nasty landing there for Liv Morgan and the role model Bayley in rare form tonight.
Look at Bayley, side to side with the dives.
Bayley, perhaps the greatest resume of anyone competing in tomorrow's Chamber.
I mean, she's not stopping. Back and forth she goes. Bayley taking control here in Toronto.
We run toward the danger, not away from it.
Lives depend on it.
Get me a gurney. I'm gonna get you through this. Thank you. Let's go.
Back at it. Did Dudley do anything weird, guys? Hope Dudley didn't do anything strange. Dudley, you did flips?
You saved a lot of lives.
Chicago Wednesday on NBC.
Dudley, you better not have done no flips.
You couldn't feel pain.
Hey, there we go. Good as new.
I'm checking the replay, Dudley. I'm checking the replay.
We need a hostage.
Okay, I don't think Dudley did any flips. Okay. Alright, if he did a flip, he did it real quick. I don't see anything. Did Dudley do a flip? Watch the new The Monkey movie. Oh, that's out now? Robert Stone just did an upgrade for 30 months? Wait a minute, what?
I get double pep.
Robert Stone, yeah, 30 months straight. Oh my goodness, dude. That's 10 tic-tac-toes. Do you know that? That's 10 tic-tac-toes in a row. Oh my goodness. Robert Stone, I can't believe it's been that long already, man. Thank you so much for the long-standing support. Dudley says he gets that. How do you get that? You don't get 30 months. How can I give you 30 months? You do. He's like, I accept PayPal. Dudley, I'm not giving you 30 months worth of subscriptions right now. What the heck? Dudley says he gets that. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. Alright, let's get Naomi, Bianca, and Bayley. I'm so glad that some of this is coming together because you guys know what my theory is, right? This fits in my theory so crazy right now. It's uncanny, like the X-Men. Let's
Welcome,
cover up
Robert
the
Stone,
title because she does
68.
not have the title.
Just $20. Call or visit Consumer Cellular.
This is uncanny like the X-Men right now. There we go. Robert Stone, thank you so much, man. Dudley needs his own email. He does have his own email address. Dudley has an email address where people can email him questions and stuff, and if he wants to answer, he does and stuff. Does Dudley get Bacon Bucks? Bacon Bucks sounds good. You choose whether you want to eat it or spend it. That'd really be bringing home the bacon. What WrestleMania match do you hope to happen or want to happen? Brian, my most wanted match is Sting versus The Undertaker. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but that's the one match that if it happened, I'd be like, wrestling is complete. Everything else would be extra credit from that point on to me. Here we go, back to it.
Elimination Chamber 6-woman tag team action born out of what happened when Michael Cole was hosting the kickoff show earlier tonight to get this Elimination Chamber weekend started, and things just got heated up and boiled over among these competitors.
There's a tag. Belair is in there. Raquel has no idea that the tag was made behind her back.
Oh, and look at the EST! Bianca Belair flying through the air.
Signature athleticism from the EST. Are now setting her sights on a woman who she is convinced took out Jade Cargill. And now she is punishing Raquel for that supposed transgression.
Driving her shoulder right into that midsection. I caught up with Bianca earlier. She said,
Gregory, what's up, man?
we haven't avenged things over Jade, and Liv just setting us off, putting it in our face time.
You might not be off just yet, dude. I know. I thought maybe, but now seeing this tonight has given me new, like, I feel like I'm back, you know? Gregory, heck yeah, man. Yeah, you're right, J-Rock. Right now, it makes the most sense. I really just hope I was outright correct about it, though.
Welcome, Boba at 271.
Hey, it's Boba Fett. What's up, man? What if they had both play each other in 2025 2K? Oh, yeah, maybe. That could be fun.
Mentioned earlier, first time since August that she hasn't been grasping gold. 4 days removed from those
Bianca Belair wearing some zebra gear.
Liv came charging in.
Did her best to save her tag team partner, but Belair simply unglued.
Thank you guys so much for all the likes on the stream, and thank you for your chipping in. Today's the last day that I can earn anything off of YouTube for my next YouTube paycheck. So if you guys have considered becoming a YouTube member, it's only 99 cents right now, and it'll actually be on my next paycheck to help me pay the bills and stuff like that. So if you guys have ever considered becoming a YouTube member, it's only 99 cents, guys. Also, any super chats or super stickers, all those go towards the end of the month here, too. This is the last day of February, so anything that you guys do to support the YouTube stream, that's going to show up on my next check, so it'll be super helpful if we could finish the month strong. And on top of that, it gets you all the emotes on YouTube. It gets you your name a different color in the chat so you stand out. It also gets you a badge next to your name that levels up every month. So it's a win-win situation. Today is the last day of the month, though, so if you've thought about doing it, now would be a really good time to do it, guys. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you just being here. If you can't do it or whatever, I understand. But ask and ye shall receive, right? Oh, my God. Yo, Raquel almost cracked her neck under the bottom rope there. That was a little dangerous looking. Yo, J-Rock, you saw that? J-Rock's doing the crazy face right there. Oh, come here. Big knee to the face of Roxanne. Oh, Bailey to belly. No, Roxanne's seen it too many times. She's out of there without a care. Bouncing. Pop Rock, center of the ring. Uno, dos, tres. On the main roster. Remember the promo that Bailey cut on her earlier? Doesn't matter till you've done it on the main roster, remember? Well, here we are. Roxanne pins Bailey, center of the ring, no controversy, just a straight up win. And she's pointing at the Mania sign, but wait a minute, look out behind you. It's Alexa Bliss! Hello. Come here. Grabs her. It's over. Sister Alexa Bell. Oh my goodness. She just hit her with the Sister Abigail and left Roxanne laying. Oh my goodness, she looks like $1,000,000. And I saw the Wyatt 6 flash. Everyone forgot about Bliss. They've done such a good job tonight. This is as close to an auto point as I can give it, dude.
the Women's Elimination Chamber
Jeez,
match
man.
and head to WrestleMania. Well, my
This
next
has
guest
been masterfully crafted.
She is the winner of the
I want to hear all these people talking trash about Road Dogg again tonight.
Queen, Charlotte Flair.
People going to talk trash about Road Dogg's ability to write a good show tonight.
To find out what you think.
Road Dogg sucks. Really? Keep that same energy tonight. Let me find out. Does Road Dogg suck? What happened?
What do I think? I think
It's
Tiffy
Charles Leclerc.
and Trish. I mean, the team up is cute, but let's face it. Once the smoke clears, Tiffany has a bigger problem to deal with.
Ooh.
And that's the queen. So she better
Kinda
get
true.
focused. She better be prepared.
It's Charles Leclerc.
Because there's going to be no help at the end of that rainbow. And everywhere she goes, I'm going to be right there reminding her that time is rapidly slipping away. And I'll see her at WrestleMania 41. Woo!
Can't wait for that. Coming up next, a shot at gold is up for grabs. Three men who won earlier tonight. Now
Here we go. Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, and Carmelo Hayes. Who's taking the pin?
Jacob Fatu.
Woo!
Carmelo Hayes, the upset-seeking Carmelo Hayes. US champion.
I wonder how many tattoos per inch that is. How tall is Alexa Bliss? She's got to be like 5'1". She's got to be like 5'1". How tall is Alexa Bliss, guys? We're gonna minus like an inch off of it, no matter what. Alexa Bliss height. Alexa Bliss height. Alexa Bliss height. 5'1". Okay, so she's like 4'11". She's like probably 5 foot exactly. All right, so that's 60 inches, and she has 17 tattoos. You said. Let's see, how many tattoos? 17 tattoos. Okay, so let's do a little bit of math here. So 60 divided by 17. $60 divided by 17 equals. That means she has a tattoo for every 3.5 inches. One tattoo for every 3.5 inches of her height. That's interesting. Dang, that's a crazy. That makes her sound like some sort of biker or something, doesn't it? Where are they at? They must be very condensed. Are they on the inside of her mouth or something? Dang, man, she's got more than a tattoo every 4 inches. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. I have a tattoo every... How many inches am I? Let's see.
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay.
Every 34 inches. Every 34 inches I have a tattoo. 5 feet of fury, yeah. She's, you know, whenever you're dealing with wrestling, you gotta either subtract an inch off of people's heights if they're a woman, maybe 2 inches if they're a guy, and you gotta subtract maybe 20 pounds if it's a guy too. 20 pounds, sometimes more, depending on what type of physique they're supposed to be giving off. If they're supposed to be like a Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed probably weighs 20 pounds less than what they really book him as. What Alita has one? Yeah. See, I that's what I was thinking of. Is that there's some women who have tattoos inside their mouth. Lita comes to mind. How do you become a member on YouTube? You have to be a subscriber. You have to already be subscribed to the channel, and then right where it's used to say subscribe, it says join. You click join. Where it used to say subscribe, it'll say join. Which is kind of a weird thing too, because I don't know how to gift subscriptions on YouTube. How do you do that? Let me see if I could do that.
Every step of our design process revolves around listening to the guys who actually do the work, because they've earned a seat at the table.
Any weekend plans?
how do you gift a subscription on YouTube? Or gift a membership? I don't know how to do it.
I was with him at Complex Con in Las Vegas.
Oh, I was about to say, Triple H is here?
To usher in the Netflix era on January 6th.
I don't know how to do it on YouTube to gift a subscription.
Rogers Center in Toronto for Elimination Chamber. I'll see you there, Travis Scott.
Hey, maybe you guys... Oh, wait a minute. Travis Scott is coming to Elimination Chamber. He's going to defend the Hardcore Championship. They're building up Elimination Chamber tonight for sure.
Simply this. Soul. That a message.
You have no piercings either, Kelly? Man, you ain't no rock and roller. Why have you never gotten a tattoo? About to be 8 tattoos next week. Oh, you're getting another one, Strange? Dang, man, what is it? I'm 5'5". What's that answer? Then he'd be 65 inches.
Yeah, Cody and Michael Cole one-on-one coming up in moments. Plus, can you imagine what it's going to sound like when a full stadium crowd welcomes
Woo!
Hall of Famer Trish Stratus
Jeff Hardy's
and
wife knows.
Tiffany Stratton. They have to get back at Nia Jax and Candice LeRae.
And not only that, because 5 former world champs and 1
Scorpion on your hand. Uh-oh, hand tattoos. Hand tattoos are like one of the things. Face and hand tattoos are one of those things where you better have like a very steady income to have tattoos like that, because that's one of the things that always would throw me off if I'd have to do interviews. If I saw people with like facial tattoos or hand tattoos, it just became kind of like, oh boy, hang on. Oh, the dollar thing on the chat. Yeah, okay, Jeff Hardy's wife. Hang on, let me see. Yeah. Oh, here it is. Aha. Thank you, Jeff Hardy's wife. That's how you do it. Next to the chat, Eddie, you see how on Twitch you have those things where you can give bits and stuff in the chat? It's just like that on YouTube. Right next to the chat, there's a dollar bill. Click on the dollar bill. Thank you, Jeff Hardy's wife. I appreciate you so much for that. I didn't really know that. Thank you, Jeff Hardy's wife. Yeah, you click on that dollar bill next to the chat, and it gives you everything you can do. Super stickers, super chat, membership, and membership gifting. Thank you so much, Jeff Hardy's wife. I appreciate you. Its tail is on your body. Oh, really? Whoa. That sounds cool. It's Kingsuke. Whoever comes out of this is going to be made into an example. I don't think so, Shinsuke. I hope you're right, though. I don't think it's happening, though. Machigoku. Okay. Yeah, so that's how you do it. I see it. It's working now. Yeah, and then you just click join for 99 cents or whatever membership you want. There's like silver, gold, and a platinum. But I just recommend silver. That way everybody can get one. Oh my goodness. Jimmy John's. It's not time for that. You don't interrupt a Jacob Fatu promo. Jimmy John's is being downright dastardly tonight. They are doing things I never wanted to see in my life. I've probably been seeing the mic in the screen lately. Oh, what do you mean? Like the boom mic from the top of the screen? What are you talking about? It just says super chat and stickers. You have to scroll down. There's different levels. You have to go down. Maybe your screen isn't maximized enough to see the rest of it. Here we go. Jacob's out here. Gets another entrance.
Weighing in at 287 pounds, Jacob Fatu.
Woo, woo. Here he is.
Sentinel at the right hand of Solo Sikoa. Instead, it was Solo who opened up and gifted this opportunity for Jacob, who now earned it to get to this point.
Dang, this is
here we
about
go.
to be a
Triple
battle.
threat. Carmelo Hayes, spot 2. And
Yeah, the boom
LA
mic. Okay.
Knight.
Yeah, I didn't notice it. I love the different elements that are involved here. Jacob Fat 2 helped out the bloodline stuff so much to me.
Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts.
Nah, I didn't see Solo. Yeah, I love Jacob. Let me see what it looks like on mobile. Maybe you're on mobile. Let me check it. Let's check it and see.
That's why Chime is the #1 most loved banking app.
Mountains of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that ranch is deep. New crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop.
Okay, let me get in here. Mobile.
Trim your hedge. It's $35 a month with no price hikes. T-Mobile 5G home internet.
T-Mobile. Yeah, see, I'm on mobile here. And if I tap on the dollar bill, brings up these 4 things. Super stickers, super chat, membership, and membership gifting. Let me see how this works. Can I switch how it works? Oh, it defaults to gold membership if you're gifting. I see.
It's your last chance to get Domino's Dream Pizza deal. Any pizza you want for just $9.99
Maybe you don't have a maybe you don't have a card associated with your account yet, so it won't let you do the membership thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe you have there's a certain account type where you can't do it either. I forget exactly what it is. There's weird stuff to it. I don't remember exactly what it is. There's a certain way that you can end up not able to do it. I forget exactly what it is. There's like a certain type of account that a certain type of account status where you can't gift subscriptions or get a gifted subscription. I actually have this type of account where I can't get gifted a subscription on YouTube. It's so weird, dude. I wish they would just like stop being weirdos about stuff. YouTube's got such weird little policies here and there where it's like you don't want money, like what's iPhone? When I had to redo it when I get paid. Oh, okay. So and maybe it's a platform thing. I have no idea. Oh yeah, they did just switch up the way Apple works. Maybe you're on Apple. Apple has this weird thing now where you have to use Apple Pay. You can't use a regular, like the regular payment system. There's just so much weirdness going on.
Through 21st, WWE Fanatics events have announced the 5-day event. It features the immersive fan experiences.
I love that the United States title is being sought after by such huge people on the roster tonight.
Via fanaticsevents.com/WWE. That's going to be something to see. We have mentioned it, Wade. This version.
Yeah, it might have to do with Apple. I don't know if you have Apple. Oh, you are on Apple. Okay, yeah. They might have switched up the way you pay for stuff on there. They sent me an email about the way people on Apple have to do things now, so maybe there's an update that hasn't gone through with Google yet. Obviously, Google and Android have a special relationship that Apple probably doesn't have.
Flopped his way, got Braun DQ, found his way to this point. Carmelo Hayes.
The crowd's like, man, this guy's losing.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo
here's the one thing I'll say about Melo. He's been among the most active competitors on this roster. And
Yeah, that's weird, Edward. I don't know. Apple wants their tax, probably, yeah. But there's like a new thing where there's like an Apple payment thing where it's not working the same as it used to. I don't know the exact wording of it because I don't have an Apple phone, but they've sent me an email about it, and it affects people who are subscribing to my services on other platforms, and it just went into effect like 2 days ago. I don't know the exact stuff about it, but it's definitely part of an issue that people are probably having right now. Double dose of LA Knight. Louisiana Knight, guys. Here he is. Yeah. Oh, nice. They went right into the game. You see it? They went right into the game, and it looks good. LA Knight, yeah. Yeah. I'll tell you what, they got a good SmackDown tonight, man. This is the main event right here. We're gonna find out who's facing Shinsuke for the United States title. All right, let's put a prediction on this one. You know, let's make it interesting. Who gets pinned?
Oh yeah, how about a nice right uppercut, and then we work with the kicks right to your gut. As Carmelo Hayes tries to explain himself, it creates an opportunity for Knight, who then Fatu is right back giving it.
Make sure you pay attention to the wording, guys. Who gets pinned? Not who will win, who gets pinned.
He has one language, and that is a language of extreme violence. And he is fully fluent in it. The megastar with a hot start. Okay.
Yeah, but look who's right back up. Got to get more than that.
All right, predictions are open, guys. Predictions are open on YouTube. Please get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. Who gets pinned? Not who will win, who gets pinned.
To finish this as quickly as possible while Fatu is down on the outside.
Looking for that leaping elbow when he lands it.
Bullseye right on the chest of Carmelo Hayes.
Keep in mind, we still have the Cody Rhodes segment tonight as well, guys. So don't bounce up out of here as soon as this match ends. It's not over yet. You shouldn't leave anyway, because we got some cool stuff to do tonight.
That terrifies and captivates in equal measure. There's a natural-born fear factor to both the audience and indeed the locker room. And what we're witnessing before our eyes is the reason why.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. It is who gets pinned, not who will win, who gets pinned. Here we go, guys. Predictions are open. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Make sure it's working right. Yeah, it's working. You have a little less than a minute and a half to get your prediction in on Twitch, guys, so make sure you do it if you'd like to be included. Boba Fett's in the building. Boba Fett. Who you hunting tonight, Boba Fett? Who's the bounty on? George Foreman. What about Holyfield, though? That's crazy. We have a Holyfield in LFG now. On the LFG show on A&E on Sundays. Holyfield's son is one of the contestants, the competitors.
Ribs straight to that barrier there. And now Hayes comes in as he's stacking them against Timekeeper.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. Jacob Fatu crashes over the barricade into the Timekeeper's area.
When others are giving you one-topping pizzas
He gets
for
pinned. Yeah, who gets pinned? Like, who will get pinned? Who will be the person who's on their back getting pinned for the 1, 2, 3, not the person who's going to pin someone else. That's why I'm saying be careful with how you read it, because I'm asking who's going to get pinned. Who's going to be the person who loses the match?
Welcome, Radio
Who's going to be the person whose their back is on the mat and they're getting pinned when we find out who won? Radio, welcome. Radio! Dude, I had a possibly unhealthy amount of that Amazonas pepper blend, man. That chili blend, oh, so good. I had to stop myself. It was just too good. Thank you again for that. Oh shoot, Carmelo gets pinned. Yeah, that's why I was like, be careful with how you read this, because I'm asking who gets pinned, not who wins, not who's gonna get the pin, who gets pinned. I love it, Radio. It's one of the like cleanest, most fresh gifts that I've gotten in a while, man. I appreciate everything you get me, but that one it's just so fun and oh, I didn't tweet it. I was supposed to tweet it today. I got wrapped up trying to get this trying to be part of the drop at Best Buy, and for the 4th time straight I've been boxed out of the drop, even though I'm right there when the drop happens. There's bots that are just making it impossible to pick up any Pokemon cards. And I'm like there right when it's dropping. I mean, not right when it's dropping. I'm talking about before it's dropping, and I'm watching it go 3, 2, 1, 0, click. Sold out. What? They need better bot protection on these things, man. It's getting slightly ridiculous. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, Best Buy. What does pinned? If you get pinned, you lose, right? Like, let's say it's a one-on-one match and you pin me. If I get pinned, I lose. So that's what the question was. It's like, who is going to get pinned in this match? Who is going to be the person getting pinned to lose the match? That's the question. It says the prediction says, who gets pinned? Basically the person who loses by getting pinned, because there's going to be one person who technically loses but doesn't get pinned, and there's going to be one person who does get pinned with their back on the mat, person on top of them, and the ref says 1, 2, 3. That person with their back on the mat, that's the person who got pinned, and that's the person who you would predict. Who do you think that person is going to be? Here we go, back to it.
Great scene here in Toronto, where earlier tonight, General Manager Nick Aldis announced this one-night tournament to determine the #1 contender for the U.S. Championship. 6 men were competing in 3
Radio. Not like that. What's it called? A corsage? That's why I was telling you guys, be careful and make sure you read it. I was like, I know it's going to throw some people off, but apparently I was right. Yo, I got the blue socks on tonight. We got the Star Trek blue socks to match SmackDown. We got the SmackDown blue socks. Who do I think? I already told you who I think is getting pinned.
Welcome, Goki Silver 19.
Carmelo. Goki, oh my goodness. Look at this. How crazy would it be if he showed up right now? Batista? Goki Tista. Goki, thank you so much for the 36 bits, man. 36 chambers. Oh my goodness. Carmelo just got tossed like he weighed nothing by Fatu. Oh my gosh. Goki, welcome, man. Thank you so much for the bits.
Now he lines up LA Knight. Just drapes him over that top rope. Oh, what a
Oh my goodness. Rah, 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 rah. It's time for Walter.
Nearby at the Rogers Center. And of course,
Look at this.
Will he take the final
Rah, 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 rah. Beautiful singing. Beautiful rendition, Goki. I didn't know you were so good at singing. Goki, thank you again, man. Thank you for the bits. 36 and 35. Oh my god, the way Jacob throws these shoulders at people is just next level, man. It brings the product up a notch when it comes to the intensity and the believability. Who do I think got Jade? I think it was all three of them. I think it was a, or maybe not all three of them. Maybe it was I think Naomi and Bailey had a lot to do with it. You went after the head of a wild Samoan? Carmelo, what are you doing, man? You see Jacob just cheesing? Pop up. Samoan dropped up. Carmelo is bouncing around. He got hurt. That looked like it hurt. LA Knight. Neck breaker. That's uno. Dos. No. Fatu kicks out. Welcome, Goki. Guess what? Guess what's in the box, man? Look what's in the box. Like a dragon. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. PS5. Oh yeah, man. I'm trying to be like you, man. I was waiting for it to come in the mail. You got yours before I got mine.
They tried to team up. It didn't work out. Go for the
BFT. Wait a minute. LA Knight kicks out of the first 48. So it was a first 48 and a BFT on Jacob. Jacob rolled out, and it looked like Carmelo could have pulled the win there. Almost. That was a great move. This is awesome. We still got Cody Rhodes coming up, guys.
Nothing but net. No, instead he eats a right hand and gets sent out onto the floor by LA Knight right on top of Fatu. Well, Fatu tried to catch Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, Jacob just hands Carmelo to the steps.
Fatu is completely affected. Well, this looks ugly as what on earth? No way!
Oh my goodness. Springboard crossbody from LA Knight takes down Jacob Fatu on the announce table, on the Darth Vader table. You want to turn heel this year. Cody Rhodes, Brian. Are you making a checklist or what? Are you watching this match, man?
The distance that LA Knight just covered with all that velocity.
Yeah, that was a great great move there, Ringmaster.
But someone who might capitalize on that high risk now going up top.
Dang, nothing but net. Nothing but net. Center of the ring. Oh my god. Fatu out of nowhere with a leaping senton that takes down both of his opponents. Breaks up the pin, too.
And now here comes the brutal running hip attack by Fatu.
Stump puller. DDT right on his head. That's it. Boing. Jacob with the moonsault. He rolls over. Goes for the pin. But his feet are right there. And LA Knight drags him off. 1, 2, 3. Carmelo takes the pin. What did I say? Yeah. LA Knight wins. He's getting his rematch, and Jacob is beside himself. He's about to probably murder Carmelo. Carmelo, I would roll and run and jump, go, dude. Get out of here. 36% of YouTube. I think it was more than that, but I think people just maybe mistook what I was talking about. But Twitch wins that. Twitch won. Carmelo took the pin. I'll try to be more I'll try to explain it a little better next time, guys. I just thought I'd make it a little bit more fun. That was a really good match, really good finish, really inventive way to finish it off. I liked it, man. I liked it, and they even were chanting "This is awesome" while Carmelo was in control. You know, that's probably one of the main objectives of all this. Oh my goodness.
What is that about?
Oh my goodness.
You're on top of the world.
Yo.
What could he possibly offer?
Robert Stone, thank you so much, man.
What do you think young Cody would have done with that offer? I know what young CM Punk would have done. I would have taken that in a heartbeat.
Oh my goodness. Yo, Robert Stone, thank you again.
Biggest star in the world.
29K goes to Cursed Arrow and him and himself, and that's it.
That offer never came to me. I know a lot of people giving you advice. You know I have no love for Dwayne.
Dwayne.
I'd like to see you take the offer. What? Follow me now. Take the offer and shine it
Take
up
the
real
offer.
good.
Oh. Turn that sideways.
And shove it up his part-time Hollywood candy ass.
Oh.
You got here because you follow your instincts and you listen to your heart.
Nice promo, CM Punk. Dude, they're so lucky to have him.
Win the Elimination Chamber. I'll see you in the main event of WrestleMania.
When we come back, everyone wants to know what
Dude, this episode is a wrap. It's over. The only thing that can throw it off is if this final segment is really bad. I'm calling it with a bit of a caveat. If this Cody segment goes super sideways and he messes up a lot and it just doesn't, it goes off with like the crowd's like and not cheering or not, there's no intrigue to it, then I'll retract it. But as of right now, I'm saying auto point, man. We'll see though. We'll see. It all comes down to this, man. Everything else has been better than expected. This has been a very watchable episode. This has been an episode that I would absolutely recommend someone to watch. This has been a really good example of how to do a go-home show, a show that makes you want to watch what happens next, a show that would make you possibly even pay to see what happens next. This is as close to an auto point as you can get right now. I'm calling it. But if this part doesn't deliver, then it might back down into non-auto point territory. We shall see. I'll be right back.
The world is in constant motion, and you have places to go. Enterprise has more vehicles and locations than anyone, so you can get just the kind of vehicle you need, when and where you need it. Enterprise, for lives in drive.
Switch to Cricket and get nationwide 5G, so you can post that epic If you switch, you also get a free phone, which you need. Welcome to getting more. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Welcome back to Papa John's. I'm hand stuffing this mozzarella to make our epic stuffed crust pizza.
Epic.
Epic. Hey, we're making you an epic stuffed crust pizza for $13.99.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
It doesn't matter where you work. If you're stuck in the same position all day, it's not good for you. That's why we created the original VeriDesk, the world's leading standing desk solution. Imagine working happier and healthier with a workspace designed for your needs. VeriDesks are easy to set up in minutes, and they're built to last a lifetime. So invest in the best for your work and your well-being. Shop our sale and make your dream office a reality.
Cash in on all the sports action this season with Prize Picks. Just pick more or less on a few player stats for a shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash.
Yeah, triple threat could have been better, but I think the thing with triple threats is everybody within the battle has to have a reason to not like each other for it to come off better. They're not as a rule, but just as a plus. If your triple threat has people in it who equally don't like each other, or have story with each other, then it makes the triple threat actually come off as more than just a triple threat. Now, the fact that they had stakes on the line here helped it, but I think if they would have, if the people within the triple threat would have interacted a little more beforehand, it would have brought it up a notch. It wasn't bad, though, but I see what you mean. But you guys know how I feel about multi-man matches anyway. I'm a little biased. Most people who are biased don't think they're biased. I know I'm biased. I don't like tag matches. I don't like multi-man matches. And it's not because I don't like the match. It's because of what those matches have become recently. They've become like a lazy way to get people involved. If you do them right, I'll love them. But it's just a lot of wrestling companies don't use them in a way that's very interesting or inventive. So it's not that I don't like them. It's just that I feel it's a cheap, easy, lazy way out of things. Here we go. It's Michael Cole. It's Maggle. Dude, this feels like WrestleMania here, okay? I've been loving what they've been doing, but this feels like a WrestleMania type moment right here, man. This feels worthy of a build. Worthy of WrestleMania. Let's go. Hit him with the beat, I said. Let's get it. Do it all to get them on the feet. Boom, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom. Ready for me to start the show. Out the curtain, lights go up, I'm home. And I said, whoa! He's got a heck of a theme song.
Welcome, Edge Warriors 30.
Hard times breed better men. AJ Warriors, what's up, man? Welcome.
What a week it must have been for Cody Rhodes. So much thinking to do, so much
Cody needs this especially, man. His title reign has been okay, but mostly because of his competition and mostly because of his like teasing of doing things outside of his character to get wins and to maintain the championship. So it's like the things besides him have been really good, but I think this is what is needed for Cody to be super interesting going into WrestleMania. They're hitting the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Let's go. Out the curtain, lights go up a moment. I said, whoa! Light it up. He's already got all the pyro. Exactly, Brian. But that's what you have to do. You have to use the pieces you have to create great moments and great enthusiasm and excitement. It's always funny when people are like, "Oh, NXT only beat AEW because they had The Rock." It's like, dude, yeah, they had The Rock. What are you talking about? It's like saying that a sports team only won because they have great players. It's like, dude, yeah, that's what you do. You build a good team, you run the plays, you win the game, dude. You don't artificially nerf yourself. You do the best you can with what you got. That's not a bad thing. Use what you got. Kill it, man.
Also in
Here we go.
24 hours, you have to make a decision. A decision whether you're going to sell out.
Sell out.
Now, let's paint the picture here. The Cody Rhodes that I've known for 20 years or knew would never take this offer. You scratched and clawed and fought. They were your words to get to this moment. You had the guts to leave this company, force him to bring you back a bigger star than ever before. You went on to
Force them to bring you back. I like the way they said that. See, Brian knows.
You represent all these people. Everyone in the WWE.
Michael Cole did not, in fact, change his outfit from the kickoff. He kept it. He's stuck to those guns.
I want to bring up what may happen though, Cody.
Kevin Owens tomorrow. Oh my God, is he gonna put him in a wheelchair like he said? I hope not. Rocky sucks.
Just real quick, Michael, I know you've got questions. I know why you have to ask questions.
Cody, you're trying to deflect.
The bottom line is this. If you accept the offer, you could have it all. You could have everything, all the money in the world. You could be the corporate champion. You could decide
The corporate champ. They said it. They said the thing.
Events of the year like WrestleMania. Hell, The Rock could give you a seat on the board. You could be part owner of the company. You could run this entire place. You could have everything. No more live events in small towns.
I like Michael here.
European tours for 3 weeks. Hell, listen to this. You could get rid of the bus. You could be home with your wife and your daughter whenever you want.
Oh, wow. And he ends it with that?
I'm being told that there's something here for you, Cody.
Oh, my God. What are they doing? Dude, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. This is what episodic television is supposed to do, man.
Friday Night SmackDown.
What is this? It's a new car.
Good luck with that decision.
What is this? It's the Rhodesmobile. Yeah, this is... It's got his logo on the side and everything. Wait a minute. And what's this? Dude, they're ambushing this guy with just an embarrassment of riches right now. Dude, I love this. This feels like WrestleMania to me. There he is. The Rock says he's got the weight belt. Oh my God. Jimmy John's, this is definitely not the time for this. Jimmy John's, I'm gonna have your hat for this. I'm gonna literally have your hat. I'm gonna find out where your hat's at, and I'm gonna have it. Jimmy John's is dastardly tonight. Extra dastardly. Don't worry, we're watching this over again. If I miss anything that's necessary, I'm...
This is going to be a big night tomorrow night.
Okay, here we go.
Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, you're going to make the decision of a lifetime. You know it, and The Rock knows it. You and The Rock have been talking all week. We've been texting all week. We FaceTime once. And you're going to do the right thing. I know that you're going to do the right thing. Cody, by the way, enjoy the gift. It's a Raptor truck.
It's a Raptor. A Raptor truck.
All over. It's a badass custom-made truck just for you. Because The Rock knows you love driving, just like The Rock does on the open road.
On the open road. I love this so much, dude. This.
On the beautiful road.
It's a rap.
On the dusty
It's a rap just like on the dusty road.
Speaking of dusty roads, God bless his soul, the American dream. The Rock has been talking to your daddy all week. He's been talking to your daddy all week long. And he told me you've been talking to him too. Which tells the final boss one thing, that you are going to do the right thing. Cody Rhodes, Sturgill Simpson, The Rock's favorite country artist. Ain't no point getting out of bed if you ain't living the dream. It's like making a big old pot of coffee. You ain't got no cream. Cody Rhodes, The Rock is a big pot of coffee. He's got the cream, the sugar, the spice, and everything nice to make all of your dreams come true. Tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. They will be waiting all night long to hear one thing. Picture some man! And The Rock's music hits. The roof blows off that stadium. Rock walks out. He's gonna walk to you, Cody Rhodes. He's gonna open his arms and say, embrace me as your brother. And I will embrace you as my champion, and you will give me your soul. Cody Rhodes, I want to make all your dreams come true. The final boss will make all of your dreams come true, even the dreams you never knew you could dream.
Dude, this is
Every
it.
opportunity you ever thought of is going to come true. The Rock will make that happen. You and your beautiful, amazing wife, who I've had the privilege of meeting. Your beautiful little girl, Liberty, who The Rock has had the privilege
Liberty.
of meeting. All your dreams come true with one decision.
Liberty Bibbity.
Tomorrow night in Toronto, Canada, we will make history, and you will give me your soul, and you will become my champion. Before The Rock boards his bird, Cody, I had a little gift made for you. And I've been wearing it all week long.
Cody's soul. Why does it say June 11th, 2015? What's that?
The Rock has been having great workouts in this belt that says
Why
Cody's
did-
soul. But right here, you know this date. This is the date that your daddy died.
Oh.
This is the date that broke my heart. Because your daddy was one of my heroes.
Nice to meet you. Then Pando Gritto.
Don't break my heart again. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about back then, remember?
That's my champ. I love you, brother.
That's what he was talking about when he said, don't break my heart again. It came all the way back around. Oh my goodness. And then they hit the credits, dude. You know what else comes around? The rap. Because we're wrapping it up. That's it, dude. It's a wrap. That's an auto point if I ever saw one.
Welcome QZ Mosley.
That's an auto point if I ever saw one. Goodness gracious. Crack the cases. I've never wanted to watch an Elimination Chamber more than tomorrow, dude. And I've wanted to watch some Elimination Chambers, man. I was at Elimination Chamber when Bray Wyatt won the title. I was there. I was in the crowd. I've never wanted to see an Elimination Chamber more than tomorrow. Even back then, I was just so lucky to be there. I felt like gratitude for my audience because that's how I got there. I'd never been to a wrestling event before that, and you guys came together and bought me the tickets. It was so awesome. So I was more like grateful for you guys than I was like hyped to be there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm here because of you guys. I was enjoying it, but I was just so hyped because I finally got to go to a wrestling show and you guys put me there. But this, holy guacamole, man! This is the avocado tree that's growing in Jerusalem right now. It's a holy guacamole that we're gonna make out of that avocado. Okay, this is crazy, dude. This is it. This is it. So I'm gonna take you guys' scores. Don't worry, everyone's scores are gonna be documented on this episode of Grapple Chat. But it's a wrap. It's a Rapple Chat. We're giving them a point no matter what. So you guys could give it a 1.0 all day. I'm still going to give it a point. But I would rather you guys give it the real score that you're thinking of. So let's get over here. Let's do it. Let's give the review that this show deserves. Let's do it. All right. Here we are. What does The Rock mean, don't break his heart? Because he said his heart broke when Cody's dad died. Because Cody's dad was one of his heroes. He said that was the day that his heart broke, and it's on the weight belt. It says Cody's soul, and then below it, it has the date that Cody's dad died. So that's the day that The Rock's heart broke. Remember the promo that he cut a while ago, and people were like, why did The Rock say, don't break my heart again? Why did he say that? Remember when he got up close and personal with him and like hugged him? It was it was like during the Mama Rhodes type of stuff. And he said, don't break my heart again. He gave him a hug. That's what he meant. He's like, I'm going to ask you for a favor. I'm going to ask you for something. Don't break my heart again. And then it's taken till now for him to coin the question or put it out there. That's what he meant. It's come around. That's so crazy. So if you watch this episode of SmackDown, which is the 28th of February, the final day of February 2025, and the final episode of SmackDown before the Elimination Chamber, I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of Friday Night SmackDown out of 10. Keep in mind, the highest score that I take is an 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score that I will take is going to be a 7.0 out of 10. Okay, so anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4 is the Goldilocks zone. That's where life can flourish. I want to make sure that you guys get your score in here because this is going to be one of the episodes, one of the reactions that is probably going to go down in history for the next couple of years, maybe even outside of that on YouTube. So I want everyone's score. I want everybody to tell me what you thought. That way we get to put this as a recording that people can go back and watch later on and see exactly the way the reaction went, exactly what the crowd reaction was at the moment. None of this rose-colored glasses, rose-tinted stuff. Just exactly what you thought, exactly what your score is at this moment in time. That way, if people decide that it sucked later on, or nobody cared later on, or if everybody was thinking it was the greatest thing ever, and then later on, basically, I don't want there to be a situation where people can deny that this was good or overinflate if this was bad, stuff like that. So I want your real opinion, guys. And you have until the end of this song to give me your score. La, 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 la. All right, let's find out. Let's do the math. All right, so Christopher says 8.4. You got it. Thank you, Christopher, on YouTube. Lewis says 8.1. Thank you, Lewis. What is 8.25, says Jeff Hardy's wife. Thank you for the 8.25, Jeff Hardy's wife. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Michael says 8.2. Thank you, Michael. Gregory says 8.4. Gregory's going for the ceiling. He's swinging it at the fences. I see you. Thank you. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Jeff Hardy's wife. Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Christopher. Stubbs. Stubbs is obviously you must have missed something, Stubbs, because we're not going 8.6. But be here tomorrow if you'd like to give your score. If you want to hang out with us and rock with us. These scores are normally supposed to be 8.4 or below, and I got to see you in the chat beforehand. So make sure you come hang out with us for Elimination Chamber tomorrow. We'll be streaming live during that. Brian says solid 8.0. Thank you, Brian. I got you. QZ's in the house. What's up, QZ? Super Mario says 7.9. Thank you, Super Mario. Eddie McCrae says 8.1. Thank you, Eddie. I got you. Ringmaster says 8.2. Thank you, Ringmaster. This feels to me like the stuff we watch back when it was like CM Punk and John Cena and The Rock and stuff like that, and they're all involved now. It's like there's a feeling that's associated with them, and there's like this ambient level of hype that they bring along. I don't know how else to do it. And then on top of that, the booking helps too. I'm not saying that them just being here is making the show good, because we've seen many episodes where Cena's there, where CM Punk is there, where The Rock is there, and the episode's not that great. It's not just because they're here, but there is a level of star power and ambience and must-see type of seasoning that it brings to a dish, and the dish itself needs to be good to begin with, or else you're just throwing a bunch of salt and pepper on top of something that doesn't taste good to begin with, you know? So I'm not saying it's just them, but I do feel that this feels like it's harkening back to other WrestleMania builds that were very well thought of and very well represented. What do we got next? 8.2 from Ringmaster. 8.02 says Strange. Thank you, Strange. Do you guys see what I'm saying, or do you hear what I'm saying, or no? Ryan says 8.2. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan was like, nah, I can't do 7.9 tonight. Forget that. 7.94 says Cursed Arrow. You got it. 7.94. Thank you. 8.03 says Boba Fett. Thank you, Boba Fett. 8. Oh, not 8.03. 8.3. Okay, good. I didn't type the 0. Good. Jay Montez, what is 7. Oh my goodness, you guys are going wild. 7.888885. You're just trying to give me carpal tunnel, Jay Montez? Thank you for your score. Radio says, what is 7.955? There you go. You don't get a what's up, Jay Montez. You're just trying to give me carpal tunnel. Radio gets a what's up, though. Thank you. Thank you for phrasing it in the form of a question and keeping it concise. WB says 8.0. Thank you, WB. No, Jay Montez, you get a what's up as well. But just next time, dude, just round it up. Wrestling could have been a little better for sure, Radio. Absolutely. I agree with that completely. A different aesthetic, exactly. It's not all like new, sleek, new school type of stuff. You know, it's like when the it's like the new Corvette rolls up, right? The new Corvette looks incredible. It looks like a supercar. You see one on the street, you recognize it. It's a gorgeous piece of automotive technology, design work. It's a gorgeous car. It looks great, but there's something to it when like a Corvette from yesteryear rolls up and it's just pristine, and the engine is just, you can hear that. It's rumbling like there's a beast under the engine, under that hood, and the person driving it is respecting it the way that you should when you have a piece of history and technology, and it's got an ambient personality of its own. Like as it's rumbling on the street, you could just feel the gravitas of the machine you're looking at. Like there's a difference there, and that's what this show brought. It brought some of that gravitas of the WrestleMania build back to how it felt before, where there's more to it than just the technology and how sleek and smooth and how you created a new star. You know, it brought more than that. That's what I'm talking about. We can all go see a bunch of brand new cars right off the lot, you know, but there's something to be said about that good down home old fashioned thing that got you there, that made the whole line even exist, that made them even make a new Corvette. And Corvettes aren't even that hyped to me. I'm just talking about it because I do think the new Corvette does look good and the old ones look great too, but there's that dynamic between the old and new that you got to strike that if you want to keep a brand alive. You normally don't watch full streams, but your content is fresh. Thank you, Brian. It's because of passion, dude. It's passion. A lot of people, when they stream this stuff, they're looking for a meal ticket. They think, oh, this is the thing to do now. Wrestling's hot. Let me stream wrestling. This is passion. I think that's what sets it apart. And it's probably because you have passion as well and you relate. They say you surround yourself with like people, and the people you're surrounded by kind of tell people about yourself. That's one of the things that hypes me up the most, is that I see that a lot of people who are around me are charitable people. They think about what they're talking about. They respect the rules. They also stand out because they have personality, and they want to see other people succeed and have fun. Like, these are the things that I want, you know? That's part of the reason that I love what I do so much, is that the people around me help me to realize that I'm creating something that makes people like that want to see it. You guys tell me that I'm doing a good job, so it helps me to know that, oh, people like that like what I do. That makes me feel like I'm doing something good. Thank you guys for your scores, by the way. Did we get WB? 8.0. We did. Thank you, WB. All right, so last but not least is me. You guys already know my score. It's going to be above a 7.75 because 7.75 is the passing score in this chat. 7.75 is the show was good. It's recommendable. It might have shortcomings, but overall, you would watch it again right now. If you had a choice to watch SmackDown over from the very beginning right now, you would watch it again right afterwards. That's a good show. There are things that I would like to address here. Radio hit the nail on the head. The match quality in a lot of cases was underwhelming. A lot of these things felt like a foregone conclusion, a formality. That's what I'm going by. That's what I want to say. A formality. LA Knight, is that the word?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the word. Formality. In these cases, though, I feel Triple H and anybody backstage who's making these decisions is starting to understand that there are people that we're just not hyped to see right now. They might be good wrestlers. There might be something under the hood or under their personality that we just haven't seen yet, but we're not there yet to where you can just start shoving it down our throats and telling us they're good, trust us. This is epic, trust us. That's where you lose your that's where you start losing momentum. That's where you start losing hype, and that's where you start inadvertently burying talent, because no matter how good they are, if you shove them down our throats and we don't see what you see, we're going to start rebelling, and we're going to start just checking out mentally whenever you put them on the screen, even if they are good, even if they are the next best thing and we just don't see it yet. You need to be cordial and understanding that the crowd just doesn't see it yet, and you need to stop trying to shove it down our throats. And they did that tonight with a lot of these acts. They kept it short and sweet with a lot of these acts. They didn't overstay their welcome, and they didn't have us sit through 15-minute matches to try to prove this guy's a good wrestler. You know? They didn't do that. Oh my goodness. Yo, Eddie did it. You got it, man. You figured it out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Eddie McRae. Yo, that's Eddie McRae if I ever saw him. Just stalking down the ramp. Oh my goodness. Eddie McRae, you did it. You did it. How'd you figure it out, man?
J Mondy's 31.
There's probably a bunch of people who would love to know how to solve that problem you just went through. If you could put it in here in the chat, let people know, how did you fix that? Because you were having an issue where it wasn't allowing you to become a member on YouTube. It wasn't even giving you the options. So you could tell people how you hit the beat. Eddie McRae. You had to go to desktop version. Okay. Aha. So if YouTube is not allowing you to become a member on mobile on Apple right now, because you did say you're on Apple. Right now Apple's doing weird switchover stuff, so it's probably an Apple thing. If you go to your web browser, a actual web browser, I'd say probably don't try to use, what's the Apple web browser? I forget what it's called. The heck is it called? Media? I forgot. It's been so long since I used an Apple computer, but whatever the Apple web browser is, probably don't use that, guys. Use something like Google Chrome or Firefox or Opera, something like that, and just use a web browser, and then it should let you become a member. Safari, that's what it's called. Safari. Thank you, Lewis. I forgot what it was called. Safari. Yeah, probably don't use Safari, guys, because I bet you Apple's gonna try to get you there too. Apple's switching over their like payment system, or what they'll accept on their payment system. So things are getting a little weird out there. I appreciate you going through all that, man, and I'm sorry that technology gave you issues tonight, and I just know how frustrating it is for me when technology doesn't work. So I appreciate taking even an extra second out of your day past one technological problem, because the second tech messes with me, I'm like, ugh. So thank you, man. Thank you very much for having the patience to even make that happen, and thank you for even being interested enough to get around technological nonsense. But yeah, I'm going 8.1. I think as far as a go home show goes, story wise, character wise, acting wise, even a lot of the match quality was good to okay to me, but there were things that just felt very phoned in, and what was the word that I used? Oh, a formality.
Yeah.
A formality. Thank you, LA Knight. Formality. And I'm just, I think there are just certain wrestlers where they're better characters than wrestlers, and I feel like maybe they don't get it and they just try really hard to change that. And more power to them, but you have to work at it. You have to keep on trying and keep on getting better in the ring if you're going to try to be a in-ring producer on top of a on-mic producer. So I'm not going to fault these people for trying, but it's just it soaked a little bit of my enjoyment out of the show, seeing people run around this ring and do sloppy footwork. And not everybody had it, but if you know, you know. If you saw it, you saw it. I saw it. So they had an opportunity tonight to go to like an 8.2 or 3 or something to me, but the ring work definitely held it back. And you have to make equivocations on a wrestling show. I'm not making excuses. It's just if they had to choose one or the other, I really would have chose. I would have chose exactly how they did the show tonight over just having better matches. I think one shone through to make Elimination Chamber the spot to be at and the thing to see tomorrow. And I think that they chose the road that leads to Elimination Chamber being something that I have to see. They could have chose a different road and we got some better matches tonight for sure. But I'm not sure if the right things would have shown through to set up what we're about to see in less than 24 hours. So I absolutely am acknowledging that the match quality was less than it should have been tonight, and that's why I'm only going 8.1. Actually, 8.1. It's probably like an 8.05 or something, but I'm just going to go 8.1. Good freaking show. One of the best go-home shows that I really hope we see better go-home shows this year, because that's been one of the things that has drugged down my enjoyment of wrestling recently is that there are stories and characters and matches that I want to see, but it's like they don't stick the landing quite right. It's like the companies, they set up things that I spend weeks looking at and fantasy booking and all this, and I know some of that's probably my fault because I expect maybe too much because I'm a story writer, I'm a fantasy booker, I'm a person with his own wrestling company. I work with other wrestling companies. I hang out with wrestlers. I talk with people about wrestling all day. So maybe I come to a expectation, and that expectation seasons my disappointment. But I really hope this is the year of good go-home shows, because if you set things up correctly, you don't have to deliver as much. Where you have to over-deliver is where you promise things like crazy and then you don't deliver it, so you got to like try to make up for it. I think just consistency and go home shows need to really hit hard and be great, not the pay-per-view itself. The pay-per-view itself can turn in a performance that's less than legendary if your setup is good. If your setup is good and your setup is realistic, if you hit the mark right when you take off, you do the flips in the air, and then your landing's a little bit bad at the pay-per-view or underwhelming at the pay-per-view, you still have stories that people care about. You still have matches people care about, and the match itself doesn't have to be 5 stars for the story to move on and for people to be excited about what these people are saying and what they're up to and who they are and the decisions they're making and what comes next. I think that you have to land the go-home show very well, and I hope that this is the year of the go-home show. It's a long-lost art that I feel like just gets lost in the fray because, if you just throw good matches on the pay-per-view, it'll be okay. It's like the lazy man's out. If I overcook your steak, if I don't have your side right, but if I sprinkle parsley on top, it looks pretty. It's that sort of mentality. Just put butter on it and put some parsley on top. It'll be good. He doesn't care. He won't care. I know he ordered medium rare. Okay, I know, but just send it out. Send it out. And then you get somebody like me, somebody like Gordon Ramsay, that's gonna be like, it's raw or something. Like I'm gonna cut into the steak and I'm gonna get you. All right, stop with the we'll fix it on the pay-per-view nonsense. Okay, don't fix it on the pay-per-view. Send it out the way it's ordered and then stick the landing. Okay, let's do both. The year of the go home show If 2025 is the year of the good go home show, I'll be super happy about it, because then you don't need 5-star matches. You just gotta stick the landing believably, and we'll be hype and we'll be happy and we'll be into the match enough to where it doesn't matter if they slip or trip or whatever, you know. If they display human tendencies on the pay-per-view could still be good at that point. Stuck is raw. You know what I'm saying, man? Just cook it up, marinate it, serve it the way it was ordered, and then you don't really have to worry about if the server is slammed. Server slam. it's a new restaurant pay-per-view. Server slam. You don't have to worry if the server is not having a good day or whatever. They're still going to get tipped. They're still going to give their compliments to the chef, because the dish is what they came for, man. They came to your restaurant for the dish. They didn't come here to meet Tony, who serves 100 dishes a night. Maybe they're good at their job, but if the dish is good, you're going home happy. If Tony messed up, if he didn't say the menu right or served you the wrong wine, the chef is still going to be the main reason why you come back. Thank you guys so much for your input. This all adds up to 137.95385. Which we're going to divide by how many scores? Oh my goodness, so many scores. Thank you guys so much for your scores. Let's do it. Haven't used Safari in 20 years. Safari? Is it Safari or Safari? How do you guys say it? Too technology for me, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scores. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scores. 13, 14, 15 scores. Oh my goodness. 15, 16, 17. Dude, we almost broke 20 scores tonight. Give yourself some hype, guys. We almost broke 20 scores. 17 scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, divided by 17. So 137.95385 divided by 17 equals 8.114932352941176. The highest rated SmackDown of the last probably year straight, guys. I give you the reason why I sometimes say things are an auto point. And you guys came through, man. It's not just my opinion. That is a fancy way of saying they got the point.
Yeah.
They got the point for sure, dude. If there was a possibility of a multiplier, they would get it. That is a resounding point right there. And that is how you do a go-home show. There are areas of opportunity, obviously. If the matches were better, we'd be sitting here like, yo, this is a shining example, and people should study this show. People should already study this show, but this show might be like taught in classes about like wrestling booking. We're like a year from wrestling booking being a college class. I've seen college classes that are about how to send emails and stuff. So, you know, why not? Why not have a college class about how to book a wrestling company? Maybe I should be the professor. Professor Gritty and his, what is it called? You're like assistant teacher. What's the other teacher in a class called? Is it assistant teacher? What is it called? What's the like actual phrase for a, for like the other teacher who helps like grade the work and help other people while you're teaching the class? What are they called? Assistant teacher? Is it that simple and I'm just overthinking it? What is it called? Substitute teacher? Not a substitute like they show up if I'm gone. I'm talking about like the other person who's there teaching, helping people while I'm teaching. That's it? An assistant? Okay, so my assistant Dudley will help you guys with your work. My assistant Dudley Bazers, Mr. Bazers, you can call him. Thank you guys very much for being here. Please get ready for Elimination Chamber. Here, let me show you. That way people aren't myself, apparently. From one gritty to another. $10. Oh my goodness. Just don't eat them. Oh yeah, he won't let that. Assistant instructional teacher. Maybe that's what it's called, QZ. Maybe that's it. What was I saying? I got distracted by the big dollars in my bank account. Look at this $10. I tipped myself. I actually did not. I think it's a imposter, but normally the term imposter is used for like a negative thing. I will take all the imposters if you guys are gonna tip me $10 a piece. Go ahead. You guys can call yourself gritty. Just don't do anything crazy that I gotta refute and let people know it's not me. You know. Don't do anything crazy. Just you could say your name is Gritty if you're gonna tip me $10, guys. That's okay. That's good gritty behavior. Yeah, but thank you guys. Make sure you guys get in here for the live stream tomorrow. It is Elimination Chamber. I know a lot of you are allergic to Twitch for some reason. I don't know what Twitch did to you. Twitch has got some of you guys twitching. You're scared. I understand. You're scared of Twitch. But I would recommend it. Get on over here to Twitch tonight. Get acclimated to it, okay? Get acclimated to it. Because we're going to be live on Twitch in just a few hours as well. It's a good situation. It's a fun place to be at. Also, get your streams set up for Elimination Chamber. Let me show you how it looks. Let me show you what I've done. Let me show you what I've done with the place. Look at this. This is Elimination Chamber. This is my... Here, let's move it, like right here. Look at this. See what I've done? I've created a visual masterpiece of a thumbnail for you guys. All right, we got the live chat open too, so if you guys want to say something in the chat, we're gonna let your chat show up on the screen a little bit. You got to be right here though. Look at this, my Elimination Chamber thumbnail. Okay, it's already live on the YouTube channel as we speak, so get to GrittyUrbanSaga on YouTube. That's the channel I'm going to be streaming it on. I want to see everybody on there. Please leave a like. Get your notification on. Click the bell. Click like. And get ready because we're going to be live in just a few hours. So a little under 20 hours. I think it's like 20 hours from now. 18 hours from now. Get it going. Epic thumbnail. It was me, Austin. Look at this. I put a couple of Easter eggs in here of things that I think are about to happen. Just in my own opinion. No spoilers, no rumors, no dirt sheets. Just me sitting in Photoshop and thinking about what I think is about to happen. And the placement of the people on the screen is important as well. It's not just about who's here, but where they are and what they're doing and all that. Took me a little while, but it was worth it, I think. So please, guys, get on over there. It's already live. It's already ready to go. And you can click notify me, and it will actually send you an email when I go live, because I'm going to be live before the pay-per-view starts for reasons. You'll see. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys, and I also am going to be hanging out with you guys for the next couple hours here on my Twitch channel. So twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Get on over here. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. And if you can't do it and you're allergic to YouTube, I would say I understand, but I don't. But I will see you guys in just a few hours if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.